Al was perched up here on top.
No, Al went to
Al came to
you.
you and popped back to me whenever y'all started going. I don't know where my owl thing is. If I need,
Shameful. I don't think you gave it yet.
I got this. No, it fell out on my deal.
All right, so sneaking up as best I can until I get to within the path.
There is
I guess
a
we're out
good
here then.
fog pushing up. It's not. It's past most of the. It's the edge of the wagon. There's a fog. So it's not very thick right at like where where the doll's wagon is, but past that it gets kind of thick. So you're gonna be walking out of fog for them.
Oh, so you got really great cover.
Beautiful.
You had checked the weather last time, and so I was like, oh yeah,
That's true.
It kind of goes along with your the whole thing
It
too.
does.
I must really wish you would have gotten this plan for me, but I wasn't
So-
about it.
Disguise self. I'm going to cast my dancing lights behind me so that it creates a glow of red as I walk up.
There.
This is what I look like now. I guess I'll just mention to Rictavio, stay hidden.
Are they both concentration spells?
No. Dancing lights is
Disguise self is
disguise self is not.
Rictavio looks like that. Not Rictavio. Sorry, Strahd looks like that. Rictavio looks like that.
As I get, actually from where I'm at here, inside the fog, I'll point my finger in and say, it's time. Give me some wolves.
Okay.
And
Give me, I say, give me 12 seconds.
that's it. All right, I count.
So I can respond to them.
Dire or
First, I poke my head out, and as stealthily as I can, I put out this fire. Druid craft.
okay. Roll a stealth check with advantage because everybody's drunk.
Come on, man.
That's a 16.
Good.
And then
Did you? I guess I noticed you walking out, didn't you?
dire wolves, 2 of those.
2 dire wolves. And you're going to turn into this, so you'll need that one too. Put a mark on which one you're going to be, just so we know when it gets started.
Yeah.
Roll a stealth check for me.
I don't know what they're in. 14.
Can I see the glow? Ish.
You see, he told him to wait 12 seconds. He hasn't quite done it yet, but.
Well, but he said he popped his lights.
Oh.
right?
Yeah, I put my lights behind me so that I.
Oh, so you popped.
have
You
a-
did disguise self and pop your lights before you sent them. Before you. Okay, so yeah, yeah. You would see there's you would see a little bit of a red glow in that
I
area.
want
Pop 'em
a
right
red
there.
outline projecting. And I want it bright enough that it would almost mask my face. Not necessary, not needed, but I just want that.
Okay.
Just to have
So
the
I walk up and pet these 2 guys, and follow me, please. And I walk at a moderate pace.
Okay. You
Out
come
of
into
the
the
fog.
camp. You come out of the fog. Mortimer, Yesus, Madoc, and Peter. Y'all would all see him walk out. You probably want it with all the stuff that's going on inside the tent. You'll see the dark shaped, tall, cloaked figure of Strahd walk out of the fog, flanked by 2 massive dire wolves.
As I see him walking up, I say, I'm tired of you showing up where you're not supposed to be. I take off towards him.
Wait, before that happens, as soon as he steps out of the fog, Ice Cream bolts with the wagon. So he's going to head into the fog that way.
I message back, Rictavio, catch the wolf.
Catch the horse.
Catch the horse, yeah.
Okay. Let's see if he can do it.
I'm gonna
yanked in the wagon.
That's okay. He won't get far. I'm not really worried about it.
Okay. It disappears in the fog. You don't know. He said, I'll try, and it's done.
It's okay. The horse isn't going to get far. It's fine. I'm about to take care of it. I say, I'm tired of you being here. You keep giving the people of this land so much trouble. And then I whisper and
I'm tired of you.
Slovin for one of the dogs to drag me away.
Yeah. I point.
As I run
Okay.
to this point, though,
with the
I-
wolf.
Roll initiative.
when I finish what I was doing, though, that whole string, and then I also cast the plant growth at this point.
So the plant growth, what was the other one you were doing? I thought that was what I was thinking you were trying to do. What was the first thing that you said? Can I finish this though?
That's this all part of the plan.
So,
Plant growth.
he's just telling the wolf to drag him off. And then,
I'm whispering in Sliven, so the Fey language, carry me off. And then I do plant growth, which I can target anything within 150 feet. So I'm going to pick this point. All the plants will start growing from the edge right here. Like this natural edge out.
Out.
Right. Including this path.
So outside of the wagon, not inside.
This line. So the wagons, it's growing up underneath the wagons out.
Okay.
but not into
And
it.
it's going to do a little like right around them. So it doesn't include them.
Because you can be very specific with that.
Yes, I can. And it out.
How far?
So far. It's way out here and out there and out there. I need initiative for everybody.
Okay.
And I'm guessing you were 1.
You're asleep.
Well, I'm asleep, but it technically is a 3.
Technically a 3. Okay.
Plus 2 initiative, but I'm asleep.
So you're
That's
3.
not drunk, okay?
Pretending to be drunk.
That's not
I
particularly.
just got into character, all right, guys.
So you're 3.
I was in the middle of talking to the leader, too.
Deception's off.
I was like, I think there's something happening outside.
Relmin was 3.
Well, they won't think you're doing
Good
anything.
character. Man, these guys are playing. This guy's truly smashed.
He's truly out.
I like this
I
guy.
think that's everybody.
He's playing it here.
7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3.
And in my head, it sounded like, I'm tired of you being here. But really, out loud, it's like, I'm tired of you being here. Showing up I'm tired of you showing up when you're not wanted.
Okay. First round, Roman is asleep.
Do what?
Tired of you being here. He's got some long simmering resentment.
I'm not lying. I just aimed all at you.
The truth did not affect it.
Okay. So you yell at him, and everyone's like, oh no, something's happening. And it is now, we're going to start initiative. Technically, you're attacking yourselves convincingly. So it is Tavio's turn. He is going to move
Really slowly.
He's going to move very slowly. His speed is
He could ride.
30.
He could ride the tiger.
So 60.
Well, it's not the tiger's turn.
His speed is 60. And if he does, bonus or full action.
He's going to make his way
So it's a fifth of
off
60.
the side, kind of coming up in between some of these wagons to the right. So however far he can go.
That's it.
3. Yeah.
He can move 3. We're using both his
He'll
action
devote
and
his action
dash.
as-
He can move
So he can, that's just to get 3?
Yes.
Okay.
It's 20% speed.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
In fact, it's probably more like 2.7.
Okay.
So like there.
That's 5. Okay. Rectangles moved.
How much he's got a sword hacking through, so there will be a path there if he wants to go back.
It's not.
Or maybe to make the.
Oh, it is his turn. That's right. They
It'd
can.
be a little easier
So
for the
he's
cat.
going up. Tiger has
So he can catch up
40
in
foot
his speed.
speed.
Can
That'll work.
if he's clearing a path, it's permanent until it's cleared. So if he clears,
If he's clearing a path, he may not be. He may
He's
just
not
be trudging through.
He's just going through it.
And he's
Okay.
dashing,
yeah.
using all of his action and movement.
Yep. Okay. So that was their turn. They moved.
Good job.
Okay. Madoc. Are you doing something? Or are you holding an action? Because y'all are waiting on. Oh, they're not in order. Sorry.
Alright, go tiger. Got this new technology. We need to use it.
I know. New technology. Madoc. Dash.
I think you have Evash backwards.
I do have the dash backwards. I don't know his AC.
Oh, I should have paid attention. I just saw there's the things that are on the other one. No idea what the numbers are.
My plan is just to come around and flank them So I'm going to take 5 and then the rest of my movement to get to there.
Wait, who are you flanking?
I don't know. I thought we were attacking Strahd here. Even though it's not Strahd.
Make it look like
You would
Trying to
Trying to convince people that I'm going after.
Are you trying to
Strahd.
convince on that?
or that you're just fleeing, because it looks like you're fleeing.
There's still people in this wagon too. You know.
You could get on a wagon.
Yeah, you could climb up onto that wagon.
I said like the people, make sure they don't.
You could actually
increase your
get
speed by getting up and then getting
movement
down.
speed and climb speed.
Yeah. Let's climb on top of the empty wagon.
It's a, isn't it like a?
It's a covered, I think.
It's a. Well,
No,
it's like a house
it's
like an RV.
It's a
Oh,
barrel topped wagon. Okay.
with crap stuff.
right. He climbs in and starts going through the loop.
Kind of what I want to do. I'm gonna do some stuff.
Distracted.
I'm going to get you.
I guess I'm not fully clear on the plan here. Are we attacking the Vistini? Is Strahd attacking the Vistini?
So Strahd is going to attack the Vistini,
Fake
and
Strahd.
you are fake Strahd is going to attack the Vistini, and y'all are going to try
He's
to.
gonna say everyone who's loyal to him come forward.
Right.
Yeah.
And then
So I don't. So you want to attack yet?
So,
hiding in a wagon is probably not a bad idea for now.
yeah,
I mean,
I'm on a wagon.
You're hiding out in the open.
You'll never find me.
Would someone put a G on that wagon?
Oops.
Yep.
The one he's on?
So how does climb work with movement?
Half speed, I think, normally.
Yeah. You can go in. You go into that wagon. You
I want to be in the wagon.
or you just up on the outside of it.
Oh, I'm
Oh, on top.
wagon.
Okay, you're on top. You climbed up to the top of the wagon.
No, on top of all their crap.
It's a house.
He's on top.
You're on top of the house.
Uh-huh.
Okay, it works. All of it.
So I can
Use all your movement. Do an acrobatics check to see if you go up there without falling.
probably not.
That's what's done.
I don't know what the stupid code is.
1,
1, 3, 5, 7, 9.
Yep.
I didn't think about. I totally forgot about the dire wolves.
third level slot.
Hour.
I always forget about
I
my
always forget about Aller.
Flank the people. So they
Those
don't
are both in my third
Sorry.
levels.
And
And
I got two. I can make someone laugh. It's my power right now. Until I
This is
level
the
up
dire wolves. I didn't make a thing for him yet.
It was 7, not 10.
7. You still get up there without falling.
Okay.
Okay, is that your turn?
That's my movement. And I'm going to hold my action.
Okay, what's your action that you're holding?
I'm going to attack with the pike for the 10-foot range.
Okay. What's the trigger to trigger that action?
A hostile moves within range.
Okay.
A real hostile or a fake hostile?
Yeah, that's a good. I'll let you know.
Yeah, you'll find out when he attacks. Tavio, Tiger, Madoc, Lunash, Mortamer, Quilia, Zerran, Peter, Yesus, Direwolves, Owler, Relmin,
Wow.
and the rest of the Vistini.
It was the last.
Okay, that's your turn, Mortimer. Now
Make sure the time.
you can.
Still not. Who is attacking who?
Trying to decide. Yeah, you triggered the initiative when you yelled at him, and so it is your turn.
all right.
The one.
So,
If they failed him, and he killed him.
I go running, screaming,
You're
holding
probably going to.
my holly above my head. Ah! And my shield in the other hand.
At the point
like just screaming nonsense.
Yeah. Ah! When I get to here, I whisper, y'all,
I think he's going to.
one of you carry me off to the bushes. I pretend like y'all killed me, and then come back and just
And
guard
then we're going to meet them.
guard Zerran and listen to what he says to do.
Okay, that works. And so you get right there. Okay, that's your turn. Quilia, are you going to prepare anything, or you don't? You just hear yelling. You don't.
I didn't really have a chance to tell you.
It is your turn. You don't really know what's going on.
Not sure.
Well, I
So
know.
you can talk to the people around you.
I know the plan.
You know the plan.
You know it better than I do.
And so you know that the trigger to that plan has not actually happened yet, meaning that Zerran or what's his name or Strahd has not spoken and called. So you still don't know who's in league with Strahd yet. So you don't know who to attack and who not to.
What did Luvash do?
Oh, it is Luvash's turn. I skipped Luvash.
And Mortimer.
He's
Mortamer.
asleep.
Luvash walked out to kind of
I know.
walked out towards Strahd right there. And he said,
His sword.
Can I?
It's like a giant boomerang.
It'd be heavy-handed, Madoc.
Can I?
yeah, Luvash walks out and says, "Oh, my lord Strahd, you've come. We did not expect you. What is your issues? What can we do for you?" He's kind of perplexed a little bit, the fact that you're here. So you can.
Can I hold an action to pop Zone of Truth as soon as Strahd?
You can, because you and Zerran go at the same time, and so Zerran can go now if you can go after Zerran because y'all have the same initiative.
Just swap them.
More than one.
Excellent.
So it's not actually holding an action. Zerran, it's your
As
turn.
soon as he does that, I'll pop Zone of Truth right here, right after he gives the signal.
I take a step forward. Where is the Copper Dragon board? You had one job. Bring me the Dragon board. And I don't see him here.
Deception check for to deceive with your voice.
Does he get advantage
That's a-
since they're all drunk?
That's a natural 20, right?
It is.
That is. If you want to roll a kid, that's fine. But he's drunk, and so he gets disadvantage anyways, which is good because he rolled a natural 20 as well. But disadvantage, he definitely believes that you are Strahd.
When I get to that point, I do Druid craft to make his cake blow.
Okay. Yes.
That's like a free action, is it?
It's a cantrip.
Whatever. Okay. It's like, my lord, we've been waiting for your reply. We have not heard anything. We have not seen him since we sent the message. We've not seen him. We did not mean to displease you.
I say, you fools! Kill everyone here that is not part of me. Part of my troop. My whatever I say. Part of my.
Not loyal to you?
Yeah.
Yes.
So I get woken up by the yelling?
And I am trying to be as loud as possible.
Okay.
I mean, if
Wait, so your plan is, so now those who are loyal to you will start attacking those who aren't.
Is that the
Plan, I like that. I didn't know.
That makes more sense. I'm with you now.
It makes good sense.
I pop Zone of Truth
Okay.
right
Yes,
on
you
that
can.
So
tree.
be defending the people that are not loyal to Strahd.
Yeah, those who are not being attacked.
Okay.
Okay.
That's part of the plan that I was not clear on, but I'm into it.
Are you doing that?
I'm with you now. Okay.
Okay.
Johnny
Okay.
Zone of truth there, is that what you said?
Okay, so yeses, you are in the middle of zone of truth, so you cannot deliberately tell a lie. You can withhold the truth, but you cannot say anything that's a lie, just so you know. Okay, so you say that,
Technically,
and
At the end of that, I command
I'm really
my
honestly.
wolves.
you're technically still.
Way down there somewhere.
I know he's yelling.
It's not, my bird's gonna wake me up.
Oh,
if
yeah,
not,
yeah.
So not a big deal. I'm just curious.
It has to be an action to actively wake somebody up.
I command the wolves. I say, drag the centaur out of the tent. Kill her.
Okay.
And as yeah,
But not really. And they're just like,
Okay. So you're telling the wolves that?
yeah.
Okay. Quillia pop zone of truth. Did not move. Quillia. Okay. Awesome. I need to add some more people. They are in this tent. In that tent. Also in both of those wagons, hoping I got the right wagons, are children. Yes. Wait.
How
1,
many?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
How many children?
He's very concerned.
Actually,
Hobbits is.
Gnomes is? Hobbits are bigger. Actually, they're pretty close.
Care about them. Besides,
They can afford to pay me. I don't care about them.
I have a backstory kind of like that. I don't care about them.
and we're gonna have this guy here. I'm sorry, I totally forgot about him. He's different, just so y'all know. That is the young boy that y'all saw that was being beaten
earlier.
earlier.
Okay.
Okay. So if you want to,
Alexi?
Alexi, yes. Okay, so that is your turn. Hop Peter, I believe, is up. You cast Zone of Truth. You commanded them to attack, and all the bad people in league with you to attack those who were in league with you.
Okay.
So as he says this, you see Peter. Trying to figure out where you are. The guy in front of you, directly in front of you, starts to turn around, drawing his sword towards you. The guy to your left, when he hears this and sees Strahd, jumps back and starts to move away from you. With your passive insight, he looks kind of terrified.
Understandably.
I will.
So this guy's attacking him?
Yeah.
And
Well, it's not his turn. He's drawing his weapon going to attack.
Draw my short swords. And do a double attack on that guy then.
Okay. Can you mark him number 1?
On the guy attacking me. Or coming towards me.
Right.
Oops. Your thumb is also number 1.
Yeah, number 1. I'm number smudge.
I'm number smudge.
Okay. What's your roll?
The first one is a 23.
Hits.
The second one is it just straight dice on the second one, right?
Damage is straight dice. It's still you still roll. You add your proficiency to hit.
Oh, really?
Right?
Right. Yeah.
Yes. There's no modifiers on damage.
Just a proficiency, not. Okay. Well, then that's a 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
13 hits.
Sweet. Okay. So, well, that's terrible. A 5 for the first damage.
Okay.
And a 3 for the second damage.
So a total of 8.
8.
Garbage.
Okay.
That will be my turn, I suppose.
That was number 1.
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
Saving that. So it was real.
What happened?
He accidentally rolled a 20.
20.
Okay, that's your turn. Yes, it is your turn. You also notice. Let me make sure. Yeah, you also notice that the two people. Of course, there's Luvash directly in front of you, 10 feet away. There are two people, one adjacent and one 10 feet away behind you. You hear more than anything them drawing weapons.
Night vision, doesn't he?
Who?
Yeah. H. Peter?
Peter, no.
Oh, okay.
I think the only one who has dark vision is just Relmin. It's not dark, really. The only place that's dark is right where you put out the campfire. Everywhere else, there's a little bit of light. So dim light, yeah. So
How old those two?
And I'm glowing red.
right
Yeah, I can
there,
see through
and
the-
then right behind the lake. No, probably like right in between the two that are right there. Yeah, kind of like that.
Yeah, there'd be light coming out of the tent.
Yeah, light coming out the tent. Because there's quite a few campfires and so, like lights coming from the tent from the big campfire. Okay.
Hit him.
All right, so the only thing that I see, though, is number 1 going towards Hapeter.
You saw number 1 going towards the Peter. Luvash is directly in front of you, talking with Strahd, saying that he's loyal to Strahd, he's not going to betray Strahd. And the two people behind you that you were talking to, you hear them drawing weapons. Because you're not really looking in that direction, but they're drawing weapons at you. Pretty sure they're about to attack you. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna whip around and I'm gonna shoot the guys that have their
Wagon, an F. Keep going down. H, F, H, F, G, G. Is that enough wagons?
One more.
Wait a minute, I may not have had you do
Said
it.
nine.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 wagons. Sorry, not.
Oh, geez. 12 wagons.
I miscounted.
With the French toast.
It's the 9 huts. No, that's only 7 huts. I don't know where I got 9 from.
They would effectively be butted up against each
Yeah,
other.
they'd be butted up against each other.
I won't redraw everything. That's in there.
That's fine.
Well, park some this way.
That's fine. I don't care.
How many you got? Is that 3 more?
10,
That's it.
11, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. So did you get the E?
F, E.
Yeah, that one right there would be an E.
So it's over here.
Then an H.
Got another G. So yeah,
One of the
1,
50s.
It should be 1, 2, 3 G's.
1, 2, 3. Yep.
Should be 1, 2, 3, 4 F's.
1, 2, 3. One of those.
1 E. 2 H. No, 3 H's.
H.
And an I.
That's an I. There it is.
Looks like an
That looks like an H.
Usually like a lowercase.
Case I. So.
Yeah.
It's the blue. Okay. That's the I wagon.
Okay. Sorry. I should have done that earlier. I didn't think about it. Okay. So you
Good.
shot
Asshole.
Lubash or the one that's coming after you? Sorry.
I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna shoot the one that's coming after me.
Okay.
One.
The one 10 feet away or 5 feet away?
They're both coming after me. I know for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
You see them both drawing weapons.
The one 5 feet away.
Okay, it's gonna be a disadvantage if you're shooting him.
He's adjacent.
He's adjacent.
One adjacent and one 10 feet.
Okay, 10 feet.
Okay. Okay, go for it.
Bullet. Hit both.
16.
16 hits. Put a number 2 on that one.
They're drunk too, right?
They are drunk.
Everybody's drunk.
Everybody's drunk.
14 points of damage.
14 points of damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Put number
And
2
then
on.
I'm gonna back up 10 feet.
Into the tent or around the tent?
Yeah, into the tent.
Okay. The guy who is adjacent is going to take a swing at you with his short sword with disadvantage. So that's
You're looking.
probably a miss. Let's see. That's a miss.
I'll call it.
14 misses, right?
Yep.
Let me double check that it was 14. Right, 6 plus, maybe even less than 14. That's a scimitar, sorry. No, it was 9. 9 misses.
Seems likely.
Okay,
Hang on.
so you missed him. Put number 3 on that one.
So I'm gonna shoot at number 3 for my second.
All right. Oh, that's right. You're 5th level now. He has 2 attacks.
That would have woken me up, wouldn't it?
One
shot.
One inside the tent.
20.
Yeah, with this one, roll a Constitution.
Gunshots inside a tent. Away.
Saving throw or just regular?
Saving throw. It's fine.
13.
13. Yeah, that wakes you up. Like, you like rattle. Your ears are ringing.
But you have no idea what's happening.
Yeah. You're a little disoriented.
I heard him coming in. I heard yelling.
But you didn't hear.
Something's happening.
You didn't hear his command though.
So how much damage to number 3?
So number 3 gets 10 points of damage.
10. Okay. Both of them look pretty hurt.
Okay.
Okay.
Did he roll a con save for charisma?
For what?
For his own truth
Oh no.
when he entered? Anybody that's in it.
I thought it was just hit. He natural 20.
He succeeds.
Oh wait, actually, he's disadvantaged. He's drunk. Natural one.
Critically failed. Doesn't know he's telling the truth.
And she knows the answer to that question as to whether or not he can, whether or not he resisted.
Okay, he did not resist it. So I guess
Everything he was saying was
yeses. You need to roll a Constitution. All right,
Charisma.
Charisma saving throw, please.
I do it now or on my turn?
On your turn.
So I'm like,
Yeah,
I'm
you do.
turn it in.
Yeah.
You weren't lying about me.
9.
9.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't tell a lie. Okay. And
You can
it's,
dance around it.
yeah, you can dance around as long as you don't tell a lie.
Dance if you
And
want.
it's fine.
Just
As
use
long
big
as you don't
words.
say anything, that's fine.
You can leave your friends behind.
Okay. So, not singing old songs. Next is Aller's turn. What's Aller doing?
He was gonna wake me up, but now that he sees I'm awake, he's going to fly.
He can't tell a lie either.
Okay.
It can't speak. We're fine.
Go. Just go.
Turns wrong.
I don't know where to put him.
He can't
Anything.
tell.
Bother somebody.
Roman loves him.
I don't know what's going on to tell him what to do. I guess, does he know what's going on?
Have you told him what the plan was?
Yeah.
Perhaps he does nothing.
I think he's going to go land on top of the tent.
He could tell
Roll a
you what's
history
going
check.
on.
Roll a history check
For the
for
bird.
the bird.
What is that based on? Intelligence?
Intelligence.
Nothing.
That's going to be 10 minus 4, so 6.
6.
He goes and lands on top of the tent.
Yeah. He just knows that that's where you told him to go earlier. So
Hanging out.
they probably still think there.
On top. I put him there, but he's not in the fire.
Okay. Aller. Wait. Okay, Aller. That was Aller. It was actually Wolf's turn. They drag you. One drags you off.
Pushes me this way. I let him.
Yeah.
Oh no.
He makes a fake attack, so that doesn't do his attack roll.
Okay.
Just to scream.
Do a deception or performance for both of y'all to see how you're at. And
Mine was awesome. 19.
19, okay.
The wolf is a. What is perception based on?
No, performance.
Performance. I'm sorry. Doesn't change anything for me. I think his was a 14.
14. Okay. Luvash looks kind of confused on how that would have killed Mortimer, but he believes Mortimer is dead. It's like,
Wait till he's been a week, dude.
it's like, man, that guy was weak.
That
It's gonna be an easy fight.
we said that so that was 20.
And he just
20.
pushed you into it, right? Like
Yeah.
attacked him through you.
20. 40. 10, 15. 25, 30, 35, 40.
Okay.
And he'll move again.
Told him to get the second on.
Okay. If anybody swiped at him, but
They would not have. The only one who might have would have been Yesus, because they believe he is part of Strahd's people. Why are they going to attack something loyal to Strahd? So they would not have taken a swipe. Okay.
that's their turn.
That's their turn. Relmin, it is your turn. Then it's the Vistinis. Then back to Rictavio. He's going to move with his tiger to get up closer.
Half a movement to
On
get
it.
up.
So, sure. That's fine.
I don't know what's going on. I know we're in the plan, but I don't know where we're at on the plan.
Talk to your ally.
You do notice,
They can probably get to there.
you woke up, they're trying to get to this
Over here.
So over there is what they were trying to get to.
Those guys have weapons out.
When you go up and
real
over,
hard.
if that's the case, then that's about
That's
as close as
true.
you get.
I noticed that they're pointing at Yesus.
Yeah, you would know that they're pointing at Yesus, and the Yesus just shot one of them.
He woke you up with it.
Yeah,
Walk up with
I
it.
knew it was. That's what woke me up.
So you're getting up.
Yeah, I spent half my movement. 2. Is half of my movement, is that rounded up or down? Because mine's only 25.
It's rounded
not 30. So it
12 and a
takes,
half.
takes me 10 to
10 to
get
get
up.
up.
So I have 3 extra move. 2. I don't have advantage on them, do I?
No. Technically, you would get sneak attack on Luvash, though.
I do.
Luvash is adjacent to a. Oh, no, he's not.
He was here.
Oh, adjacent.
He is, but I don't know that Luvash is bad conspirator at this point, or whatever.
Okay.
Call him Lord Strahd and say we're
I was
expecting
asleep during all that.
As he was talking to Strahd, something's going on. He was talking to Lou.
What's going on?
So, oh, I can't do those. I'll
What
just
are they gonna do?
throw a boomerang at this thing.
Still asleep. Oh, no.
Attack.
He did not.
Flame. Actually, no. I take that back. That was how I'm going to use my action to move another 15, 45, and I'm going to.
You're provoking one. He has night vision. He's okay.
I'm not provoking. I didn't get it adjacent. I stayed one away.
Oh, you're moving around the flap. Okay.
Yeah.
He's a wee folk.
Move though. Okay, I'll go ahead and use my bonus to dash then. So I'm just going to keep running. 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm going to get right kind of under the corner between those two wagons. And then my next turn on stealth.
Okay.
But I'm in the dark, so that should help.
Figure out what's going on.
Yeah.
You can talk to your owl. Ask him what happened.
Did you make a charisma saving throw?
Oh.
At the beginning? I don't know. I mean, it doesn't matter. I don't know if you.
Oh, you did.
Yeah, you can't tell
that.
that.
As long as I'm in the
You're
zone,
holding your
right? Or am I
action?
affected?
Did you say you're holding your action?
Right? No, I used everything to get to where I'm at.
Okay.
My next turn, I will try to stealth before I do anything.
And it is dark right there.
Yes.
He can see though.
Yeah, you can see. Okay, so it is now their turns. The two that are asleep in these wagons, the ones that's not in the wagon, that's not asleep, is going to wake them up. That is their action. So he's awake. He's awake. They're still asleep. There's no one's in there to wake them up. This one is going to wake that one up. She moved forward. Right there. He's right there.
She passed out, but it's just like, oh, hey, come on. Oh, yeah, sure.
Huh?
Takes him away.
5 more minutes.
How many passed out you interacted with?
0.
It has rules. Okay. Okay.
That easily.
So that's that. Let's see. We're gonna have a lot of fun stuff going real quick. Number 1 is gonna attack Peter with disadvantage. 13, 16 hit your AC, RJ? No, it misses.
Backed up one.
This guy?
Yeah, he backed up one. Yep, he backed up one. These two.
Number 1 backed up one?
No,
No, somebody else.
Next to
It's
you.
okay.
The guy that was running.
Yeah.
I'm going to
These
use.
guys.
Some are good and some are bad. The bad are attacking, the good are running.
Kind of worried. They don't know where to go.
I'll stay
This
there.
guy, he's gonna turn and pull his weapon, but he's turns pulling to them as she wakes him up, and he stands up, pulling his weapon. So yeah, the only ones that are going. Okay, so yeah, that number 1 missed him.
So
Number 2 and 3 are going to take shots with their light crossbows at Yeses with disadvantage. Well, that gun. That's yes. Disadvantage. Oh, so one of them does hit you for. That's
I'm dead in the next 4 campaigns.
Only 4?
3 points of damage, Yeses, as a crossbow to the chest and the arm. Just cast more glances off your arm. The one right here next to the dark is going to move that direction towards the light. Right there. The 2 right here are going to attack that guy as he's asleep with disadvantage. Dadgum, yeah.
It would just be straight roll since it's disadvantage and then advantage, right? Because he's asleep.
Okay, that is true. Because they're prone, so it would be advantage because he's prone. It would have been straight rolls. Well, that guy is dead.
Tough break.
Out of the 4 dice I rolled 3 20s. So
Dead, and more dead.
dead, and more dead. So they kill him and just pull their swords out and just stab him multiple times. Those 2 here are going to take shots at Quillia with disadvantage. That's a miss. And that's a miss. That's these 2 in this wagon are going to try to get out of the wagon and go into the inside, out into the dark. And the one in the other G is going to step out of the wagon directly right there, that arc. And those 2 are going to step out of this one right in front of that guy. But, over to the left, one more. Right there, so he will be in range of Madoc. You have the option of hitting a guy with your pike. These
I haven't seen him
2.
make any hostile movements though.
He came out with his with the weapon drawn and jumped in front of the guy that was running from the other.
Okay, yeah, I'll stab him.
Okay, go for it.
The pike.
So that's wait, I already did that. You missed. Okay, what was it?
1.
A 1. Okay, throw your pipe. And you're like, I may have drank a little bit too much, and you lose your balance and you fall off of the wagon, taking 4 points of bludgeoning damage. As you fall 10 feet from there. 1d6 apparently. Okay, that is 10 feet off the ground. Octavia moved, Tiger moved. But it's your turn.
It's a D6.
It's your turn.
It is my turn.
It is your turn now.
Stand up.
Okay.
It says you, you didn't fall on your face. You're not prone. You fell off, you hit, you take 4 points of damage as you hit.
Rest of your movement to get out of the grass.
So you still have.
Oh, God. You didn't even hit the ground. You got caught by the way.
Yeah, so you're there. And then I use that blood spear to stab this dude.
Okay, go for
it.
You drunk?
He is drunk, but that doesn't give you a
15.
No, it just makes they just have disadvantage. 15 to hit hits.
1d6.
What number is he? Oh, he's not numbered.
It's not numbered yet.
And 1d8 because you're doing it 2-handed. Number him. Number 4.
8. So what's 7 damages?
7 damages. So number 4. Okay. Okay. And that was your turn. You caught yourself, didn't die, and then you stab him with a spear.
Yep. That's all I got.
Okay.
That's a turn. Okay. I don't take quite as long as some of these guys here.
True.
I have to summon a elk and.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I've won the last 6 fights for us.
That's not true.
I was in the circle. I'm pretty sure it's true.
I stabbed that guy.
Yeah.
But I will say another one.
Okay. It is Luvash's turn. Luvash is going to draw his sword, turn around, and he's going to go after Yesus.
Convenient.
Take a shot at Yesus.
Twice.
So with his scimitar, well, you are a lucky guy for disadvantage. First one's a miss, second one's also a miss. He takes 2 swipes at you.
Drunken swipes.
Sorry. He takes 2 swipes at you with his scimitar and misses. And then with his dagger in his other hand, he tries to stab you and also misses.
It's 3 attacks?
He does.
Fancy.
He gets 3 attacks, 2 with the scimitar, 1 with his dagger. Yeah, yours is a pretty good. Yeah, 15. You missed. Okay. Mortamer, your turn.
Okay. Let's see what's the range on this. Can I see him under the cart?
Probably not because it's difficult terrain.
There's a lot of.
A brush.
If If you moved a little bit, kind of where you're almost back in that clearing, like at the edge of it, you might be able to see past the wolf.
Okay. I don't have to see much, just a little bit. I mean,
Okay.
can I see him?
Yeah.
Okay. I do frostbite,
Okay.
so he has to roll a save.
With disadvantage, and that's a fail.
Okay. He takes 7 points of ice damage. Disadvantage on his next attack roll. Doesn't matter.
Okay, 7 points of ice damage.
And sure, why not? And I can move one more. Yay. All right. That's my turn.
And he has disadvantage on his next attack.
Yeah, but he has disadvantage anyway.
Oh, that's true.
All right, I'm done.
And then you turn into a wolf. Awesome.
I'm casting Shatter here. The 10-foot sphere. It should hit
All 4 of them.
4 of those.
Okay. So that's 1. No, that's 2, 3,
2, 3, and 2 unnumbered.
5, and 6. I'm just waiting until y'all get to them before I number them.
I don't blame me.
Okay. So is that a save or
It is a con save 14.
With disadvantage.
disadvantage?
I'll go ahead and roll out the damage.
First one fails. Second one made 2 natural 20s. So he succeeds. Which is really weird because the first one was 2 natural 2s. So so
20 points of damage and con save.
third one fails. Fourth one fails. That's a lot of 20s. Fourth one fails. All 3 of them failed.
So 3 passed. I was going in order numerically.
Yeah, so it would have been
So 2
3.
failed, 5 failed, 6 failed, 3 succeeded.
So 20 points of damage to everybody but 3.
He takes 10.
okay. 3 takes 10.
Yeah.
And everybody else takes all the one back.
I thought it was.
Yeah, living up to Strahd. So that was 2, 3, 5, and 6, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That one?
I can't see. He's right here. There. He just stepped out of his wagon.
That's
I
right.
got blasted.
Yeah, and that is a sudden loud ringing noise, painfully intense and gross. And any
Earplugs when I fight with you people.
non-organic creature inside that, actually, it might hit the corner of this wagon or the wheel on that wagon, but aside from that, it doesn't.
Okay. Let's go.
Smash his
So is that your turn?
Yes.
That's it.
Cool, yeah. You just watched 2 bandits, Vistani people, stab a sleeping guy.
Still alive.
Yeah, he was directly across the campfire from you. What is that, 40 feet? 50 feet?
35.
Yeah.
The inside of the wagon is 40, so it's going to be 45 or 40 feet directly.
You're right, exactly 40.
So he's 40 feet away from you.
Can I get to him?
You could, but you would have to run through a fire.
Jump to 5.
I'll jump to
She could run around it.
Did you run around it?
She could run through the wolf's space. Or beside it, at least.
Okay.
You're going to provoke, but he's going to intentionally miss you. So.
Okay.
Okay, and I want to try to listen cards.
Yeah. Okay.
So he does. He intentionally misses. Do you want me to do a performance?
Performance to see if it.
Oh, I think we're okay. That's 15.
Yeah, they all think that she was just that quick.
Yeah. Roll a 17 -2, baby.
Okay. So you're going hitting with scimitars?
21 to hit. No, not. I'm doing trampling. 21 to hit him.
Hits.
Or trampoline.
Or
Trampoline.
Centaur on trampoline. Sweet.
10.
10.
10 points of damage.
No.
That's a Dex 12 save. Dex 12 save, otherwise he falls prone.
That's a fail. He's prone and he takes 10 points of damage.
Mhm.
Okay. Is that it?
And now do your attack actions.
So what does the trampoline say?
It's a bonus.
The bonus?
To the centaur.
She can do it 4 times per long rest.
It's
Or
It's three.
3 per long rest.
3 per long rest, and she has to run at least 20 feet in a straight line before making a melee attack.
Yep.
And then she tramples him as well as making the melee attack. So here's the melee attack. And she tramples him. Gotcha.
First attack is a 22 to hit. My scimitar.
Hits. So technically, the attacks would come before the actual trampling part, so she would not get advantage on those attacks. That's fine. But the first one hit.
Okay, that's 4 points of damage for the first one.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Yeah, let's go.
What's the next one?
Not natural 20 to hit.
Hits.
8 points of damage.
8 points of damage. Okay. No. Yes. No, he's just laying on the ground, looks kind of mad and drunk. No, he's just an angry drunk. Okay. Peter. Yes, as you're on deck. How's Peter?
Yep. Still adjacent to number 1.
You still have number 1 adjacent to you.
All
You
right.
got these 2 dudes about to
I'm
attack.
going to try to hit number 1 with my first sword.
Okay.
It is a 19.
Hits.
Finish him.
Dang it! I rolled a 1 again. That is a 5.
5 points of damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Flash guy. Nobody else needs to worry about
I
it.
try to hit him with my other sword. That's a 14 if it's straight dice. You
Hits.
said add stuff.
To hit, you still had, but
It's
to damage.
9 points of damage, or 9 points total.
Okay.
5 first time for the second.
Yeah. He is dead.
Nice. I would like to move these other people around me, though. They are running from him.
These
Oh, he must have been drunk.
The other guy that was near you ran away
two
from
are
you,
attacking.
and 2 guys jumped out of the wagon ready to attack him.
They're attacking him.
Yeah. Well, because that's who they were was coming up next to him.
Is he attacking back?
He has weapons, but they just jumped out. Neither one of them have attacked yet.
I will flank one of them from him then.
From
With
him?
yeah.
I am also attacking this one in white here.
Okay. Here's you. Here's Madoc. 2 bad guys, 1 innocent guy.
I can't flank with Madoc, so I will flank directly.
The other one.
So here. Okay.
Into the brush.
That will be my.
He can't go any farther. Okay, and that's your turn.
Did he roll a stealth there?
It's very tall grass.
Tell me what's going on behind me in this tent.
So behind you now is a direwolf and 4 bandits, and one of the bandits killed.
Just stabbed a dude.
Two of the guys just killed one of their other Vistani friends.
Okay.
Turn him into Swiss cheese.
3 20s. That's crazy. That's like the.
Oh, he's asleep
already.
so it would have been Chris anyway.
So many 20s.
I've rolled 3 today too. I've actually rolled 3 20s and rolled 3 1s, but hopefully 2 of the ones were on.
So which one are you doing? So you have
And not
4 guys behind you and a direwolf that's kind of on your team.
Haven't done anything yet.
Yeah.
I guess I'm just gonna stay there. Well, I guess he has disadvantage still, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Who has disadvantage?
Everybody has disadvantage that's not in your group.
Can I try to roll out towards Strahd?
Yeah. Or you can roll or you can just run. You don't have to roll.
The rolling sounds cooler.
Just okay, fine, you can roll.
Roll out.
I'm rolling out.
Okay, how far? Feet off again.
I want to take me all the way up to the end of the tent. I want my back up against the fabric of the tent.
You were just in the tent.
Yeah,
this is just the circle of
Oh,
wagons.
the wagon.
Okay.
So here?
All right.
Yeah. And then I want to shoot. What's his face?
2 2, stack up. The guy on the ground?
The blue Vash?
Yeah, that guy.
Okay, it's disadvantage because he's prone.
Advantage because she's next to him?
No.
No? He didn't have that?
Didn't get any of that.
So it'd be
All right.
disadvantage because he's prone. You do have line of sight of.
It's so hard to see
Two
in
other
a
guys.
prone. So the other two guys I have line of sight in on the inside the tent, right?
Or in the wagon.
These guys.
You did have line of sight of the dudes in the tent before you moved.
Yeah, you could have
They were right
shot
behind
either of
you.
the guys in the tent before you moved.
Okay, well, I didn't know he was laying down. I thought he was like standing over me about to hit me again.
No, Quillia trampled
Well, they
him.
just trampled him.
You can still shoot him. He's on the ground, but you can still shoot him. Maybe.
All right, so I'm going to use my grip point, dead eye shot. I get advantage.
So it'd be a straight roll.
From
Straight
there, you
roll.
can see the guys in the tent. Or before you move. You can see in. Or even there. I mean, just wherever. If you wanted to be here, you could still see into the tent to hit somebody.
Yeah, I mean, you can still shoot the two of the guys in the tent.
If you crit fail, you might hit Quillia in the leg.
Please don't. I want to kill this guy.
I'm not going to fail.
Okay.
Say his last words.
So you're going after
I'm not gonna
Uvash with just
Yeah.
a straight roll, or are you going to go
Yep.
after one other Vistani?
I'm going to go
Uvash?
after
Okay.
Uvet.
Okay, straight roll.
20.
Hits. Wait, natural?
No.
Okay. Okay.
14 points of damage.
Okay.
All right. So can I, and then the other line of sight bad guy, I'm going to shoot at, what number is he?
Number yet.
They don't have a number yet. You can do the one inside the tent or one on the outside of the tent.
Inside the tent.
Okay. So 7 is my next number.
And that's a natural 1. Crap.
Okay.
I won't fail.
Promise. Well, not promise. Roll an attack against Quillia. Oh wait, your guns already have a critical fail.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so it jammed.
It jams.
So I have to roll to unjam it, and if I fail to unjam it, then it's broken.
Yeah. You have that ability to try. Yeah. Yeah, that's what you're saying.
What is it called? It's called
Gun.
Yeah. Okay. Well, roll to see what you do with that. Direwolf's turn.
Gonna come here and fake an attack against her.
Okay.
Ooh, that one was not as good. That's a 7.
7.
I succeed.
Is done pretending. It's gonna attack him.
Can't pretend right now.
You said 7?
7 was the performance.
Okay. It's they're really they're like that didn't look like yeah.
That's fine.
I can use them.
Yeah. And that one's gonna attack him on the ground with advantage. Oh gosh, that was awful. I don't think that hits. 9 to hit. Okay, that's it.
Owler, what is Owler doing?
Hmm.
And then it's
Now that shoot's going on, he's gonna come down and he's gonna bother that guy.
Okay. Does
These are-
Al have night vision or dark vision?
120 feet, better than mine.
Okay. And then now it's your turn,
I'm gonna stealth my bonus.
and you'll have advantage on the attack.
Well,
Hey, DM.
I can't attack twice.
You could, well, you have advantage because it's bother.
I know.
And so
My
you
plan
can
was
sneak
to get
attack.
advantage on that, but I don't have 2 attacks. I forgot.
But if you just don't, I mean, you're already getting stealth attack,
Yeah, you're already gonna sneak attack.
attack because he's better.
I know.
So,
I was gonna stealth for 1 to get sneak attack and use him for the second sneak attack, but I realized I can only attack once.
and he can only get sneak attack on once per round.
Oh, sure. Okay, well, then I'm just gonna take a shot at the crossbow. The dude, he's getting bothered.
Okay.
That's going to be 16 to hit.
Hits. Number 8.
There you go. I'll just do a 6 times. 4 times. 3 plus 3 is 6 plus 1 is 7 plus 1 is 8. Lame.
Dead.
Oh, well, okay.
3 plus 3 is 6 plus
It was
7.
8 plus my thing, which is plus 2, so it's 9.
9 total?
Yeah.
Oh, I heard all what you're saying, man. Not dead.
No, I don't doubt he's dead.
All right. You hit.
Now. Oh, and that's number. You didn't number yet, I don't think.
Wait, I said number 8. Did you add your sneak attack damage?
That was sneak attack. I rolled low. It's
So-
D6, 1d6 plus 3d6. Total of 9. Plus 2 for the hand crossbow. Or total of 7 plus 2, sorry.
Total 7 plus 2.
I rolled bad. I rolled 2 3s and 2 1s.
So 2
8.
3s and 2 1s. 2 3s and 2 1s would be 8.
Plus 2 is 10.
Plus 2 is 10. Gotcha.
I counted wrong.
I was like, something's not adding up here.
No.
Okay.
And I will
Bonus.
I'm gonna
Now bonus stealth.
I'm gonna hide. I'll stay in the same spot, I guess. Do I have to move?
Yeah, you'll have to move.
I'm gonna sneak under the wagon to there.
Can you get that far?
No, it's all deep brush under there.
Brush.
Oh, that's right.
Go 1 square under the wagon
I can go 1 square.
and then move. I mean,
1 square this
you're
way.
tiny,
Yeah.
and it's tall brush. They just know it's somewhere in that area of wagons. Okay. It's their turn.
It's not very good. It's only like a 13 stealth, but they're down, so maybe it's all right.
Okay.
It's dark. You're in tall
It's
brush.
dark. You're in tall brush. Yeah. Okay. It is their turn. These two are going to attack that guy. And he's going to attack back. But that's a hit on them. Here's them. That's a fail to hit him. And that's a fail to hit him. So they both miss, and he stabbed this one right here. We're going to say that was number 9. Oh, sweet. 7 points of damage. Number 9. Okay. Those two are going to run and hide. They went into the brush. Those two are going to try to stab that guy.
Yeah, wake up. They're supposed to be asleep.
Until somebody wakes them up.
Gunshot.
That's 1 hit. That's 2 hits. They both hit. Okay, and he is dead.
Good. Actually, I think all the ones that are dying are friendly.
The ones that they're killing, probably.
This one dead?
Good.
I don't know why he's way out here by himself.
Yeah, you moved him there.
Yeah.
After Peter killed him.
Peter killed him.
Sorry. Yes.
Okay, those two. One is going to take a swing at you, Madoc.
Only one's adjacent to him.
One's adjacent to me, one's adjacent to the Peter and the.
It misses. And I want to take a swing at Peter. Peter, you just got hit for 5 points of damage.
Nice.
Those 4 I'm going to take crossbow shots at Quilia. Does a Quilia does a 17 hit your AC?
That is.
Sorry, 16 hit your AC.
Nope.
No. Oh, sweet. But you said 17 does, so 1 missed, 1 hit. That one missed. And that one missed. So one hit out of the 3. And out of the 4. Good job. Keeping me honest. For 4 points of piercing damage. Does it shoot you in the back? Those 2 are going to move closer to. Yeah, they're going to try to go towards where Relmin is, but they're not sure. Yeah, 4 points of damage. Yeah. That's it. All right, that's their turn. Rictavio and his tiger. I like what you said about the tiger jumping over the wagon. I'm going to see if he can do it. He does. That tiger, even through the brush, just jumps up.
I didn't know.
He's riding his tiger. And jumps over the wagon, gets out, and he will jump on the other side. That will be all of his movement, though, I think, to get over the 40-foot movement. And Rictavio is going to cast. Where is it? I know he has it.
Are they looking for me?
Yeah, they went to look for you.
Okie doke.
Well, I thought he had it. I guess he doesn't.
Toby.
Okay. He is going to unsheath his sword and jump off of the tiger, other side of the tiger, and run. But he cannot move. That's where he's at. That was his action.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Oh no, his action is to move once they get there. So he's going to move to Luvash. So he's in melee range with Luvash, but he's not going to do anything else.
Okay.
All right. That is his turn. Madoc, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna stab the guy next to me with the same blood spear. Shockingly to everyone. 16.
16 hits.
Okay.
What number is that?
4.
Can you reroll that, or is it just on the way?
I can, yeah, because it's a two-handed weapon.
Well, that's much better.
12 damage,
He's dead.
please. And that means that I gain
Yes, it does. You still have
2d6 of temporary hit points. So 5.
point double shoot.
All right. Is that your turn?
I am going to 5, 10, 15,
That
20.
dude's wetting himself right now.
On the
A
ground.
centaur, a Goliath, a direwolf.
The direwolf's not
And-
attacking him, though, is
It
it?
did.
It did last round.
Did it?
Surrounding him.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's about all I can do.
So as all of y'all swarm him, you see this look of panic on his face as he is now surrounded by 4 enemies and a giant tiger just landing next to him. He is going to spend half of his movement to stand up. And his action, he is going to disengage and he is going to run. Which way is he running?
Far. Not far.
Or I only have his movement.
This way or this way? I think I read it well. He can go. Get us in.
There's a tent there.
You disengage.
You can step into
disengage
it.
from everything, don't you?
He's going to run.
I'm saying like it's blocked going that way.
Toward the tiger?
Yeah,
Into the tent?
he can run. He's going to run into the tent. And yeah, his speed.
Okay, so when he disengaged from these?
Everybody from everything.
Nobody can make an attack opportunity attack.
I don't see it.
He
I think of it as running like this.
those 2 guys.
Just windmilling his arms as he runs.
You can't hit me. Time's out. Time out. Time out. Time out. Timesies.
Still time! It's leaving.
Is Mortamer. Your turn.
Okay.
Let's see. How many more do I have out there?
That's the bad one.
Yep.
Yes.
Get in there.
Okay, so the ones that y'all know of right now that are good are the metal ones.
Yeah.
From what y'all have seen, these are the ones that aren't. Oh, and this guy.
Yeah.
But y'all actually haven't seen that, actually, to be honest.
I've seen that.
Maybe. Well, he saw him draw the weapon.
Yeah,
I saw him draw the weapon and get ready to fight the two dudes that were, and I saw the two dudes attack him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna attack him.
Okay.
That's
The one that you're attacking.
No.
Okay. Number.
Peter has
9.
attacked him.
Peter, but I think he
8 or 9.
missed.
Oh,
No. He attacked the other one. He hadn't attacked
attacked the other one and then
Number 10.
Crit.
Crit. Okay.
Probably. I don't think he needs a number anymore.
Do you want to do crit chart for me?
Absolutely.
Okay. You need to print that off so you're not having to go in and check.
We're gonna use it.
50%.
Okay. You can't upload images on
50, huh?
You can upload it as your character.
Well,
page.
0 on this is 10, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
That's 15 then. Sorry.
No, 0 is 100 on that.
No, 0 is 0.
Okay, so 5%.
5%.
50. No, 50.
Got that in the wrong place. I'm gonna go ahead and start doing all this.
5 is green.
We are doing it as a percent dice.
Plus what?
Blue dibs.
That is gonna be 15 points of piercing damage.
Okay. You go over and you shake him like a rag doll and he just goes limp.
Fantastic.
Oh, also, a 5. You ready for this? 5 says loot dibs on the entire battlefield because 5 is the only prime number that ends in a 5.
Yay!
Not sure.
One guy who doesn't
On the
want
entire battlefield.
Okay.
That's not cool because I'm planning on looting this place for a salad.
He gets it.
I'll share. I don't care.
That's just hilarious.
If he's
So,
So you moved
5% on a last roll usually sucks.
All right,
So
I'm done.
for that.
Okay. Zerran and Quillia.
Little perks.
Zerran and Quillia.
Me. All right.
Yeah.
How
many guys do I have left? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I do have a plan for my next turn. Hopefully, that'll be a little cooler than just
I hope
I stab a guy.
I hope mine works too.
13, and I've got
And so I'll have to see how it works.
5, 6, 19.
Just going back to my old ways.
Oh man.
If you'd be ever so kind to tell the wolves.
That's not. Oh yes. Please say. I yell. You fools have failed me for the last time. Wolves, attack everyone.
Okay.
Fantastic. Thank you.
And I take a few steps forward.
So that's your action?
That's pretty much all.
Okay.
I can't really see anybody to attack. That I
Do a persuasion check with advantage. Not persuasion, a performance check with advantage, which doesn't really make any much sense because you have crazy performance anyways.
18.
Okay. Yeah. They're all pretty much terrified now.
Do they have the terror frightened condition, would you say?
No. One, because they're already got disadvantage on anything and want to get you on anything else.
They just won't move towards him.
They just want to be able to move towards Zerran.
So in the tent, they're stuck in the tent. Unless they're crawling under.
Yeah, they could crawl under. Okay. If they think they're
Yeah. Quillia, what are you doing?
I dropped my scimitars in the ground right there.
You can just put it away as a part of your movement. You don't have to.
Part of your movement. So part of your movement, you can draw a weapon or sheath a weapon, but you cannot sheath and draw at the same time.
Okay.
So free action to drop and then movement draw.
Okay,
I
perfect.
draw my vegan battle axe. I raise it over
Those are
my
now
head.
Mortamers. So the scimitars now belong to
I
Mortimer.
view it with sacred weapon.
Oh.
Begins glowing bright light for 20 feet.
Okay, so you make the magical weapon sacred as well.
Mhm.
Okay.
No.
And hitting Luvash? Or no, that was your action?
That's it.
Okay, so now you're okay.
Prepared to attack Luvash.
Prepared to attack Luvash. Peter, yes, you're on deck.
Over his head when he's-
All right, so that guy I was flanking has moved.
He's dead.
Yeah.
He gone.
So the guy who ran off.
iPad tactics.
That guy ran him?
The
No,
name
he's
guy.
dead. The only guy that's close to you is
A good guy, probably.
he was running and hiding. It looked like he was trying to hide from the other guy that you flanked.
All right.
He's
I-
killed a guy.
I can't get into the tent. Is it being blocked?
You don't have enough movement speed to get there either. But yeah, it's kind of getting blocked too.
You can dash.
I'll head to that. I'll head. Where's
These two killed a guy.
It's a tent.
or you could try to go underneath it. So the door to the tent's where all that big stuff is.
Yeah.
The rest of it's just claws. So you could try to climb underneath it.
I'm gonna get in one of those wagons and stealth outside the door of the tent, or
Up here?
let's just stealth right where I am, back up maybe, so I can see kind of that whole side, and then just try to stealth, and then I will hold an action in case someone comes out of the tent that I want to shoot.
Did you say you wanted to get on a wagon?
No, he's just in the brush
Okay.
right there.
So you're in the brush, stealth, holding an action for a ranged attack against someone who comes out of the tent.
Yeah, if I see anyone trying to sneak out the, I don't know.
Okay.
You could shoot at these guys.
You could.
What are you shooting
I
with?
said those guys were trying to run away.
No. These guys killed another guy that was right here.
Oh. Yeah, then yeah, I will back up stealth and then shoot at that guy.
Okay.
I roll a 19 to stealth.
19 to stealth. Okay. You have advantage. You're stealth.
I don't have. Thought I did, but I don't have my
What are you shooting?
Oh,
my hand crossbow.
Okay.
Did we? I guess put the string on it already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a hand crossbow. I got it. Is 1d6. It's +5 to hit, and it's 1d6 +2.
He's actually +4 to hit because his proficiency is not as high.
Oh,
It might be a +4 to hit.
+4 to hit. Yeah,
No, mine would be +6 to hit.
Okay.
What?
Dex is probably higher than yours.
that could be his dex is
So
fine.
I rolled a 19,
Hits.
and this is what's the damage die?
D6. Mine's
Okay.
+2.
And it's sneak attack.
Yeah.
Snap. All right, so I got.
Um,
17.
17.
Yep.
Okay. So you back up into the brush, pull out your hand crossbow with your offhand. It's just because your right hand had the other one. And you fire. Hits the lady right as she's pulling out the sword of the guy she just killed. Hits her right in the throat, and she just grabs her throat and then falls over dead as
All
well.
right, to do that, because I would have had to drop one of my swords as a free action. So I dropped the sword.
Okay.
Pulled up my hand crossbow.
Okay. I see these over here. Sweet.
That'll be my turn.
Okay. Yes.
Si, senor.
Your turn. This is the
All right,
first one.
so because I rolled that one, it says that I have to roll a DC of 8 plus. Where did it go?
Yeah, I
DC
thought,
8 plus misfire score, which would be a 9, and I rolled an 8, so my pistol is broken.
Oh no.
So I'm going to use my action surge.
okay.
And
But you have another pistol, don't you?
no, I got one pistol and I've got a rifle.
Oh, okay.
Pull the rifle out. Can I shoot anybody from where I'm at?
You cannot.
You can see those guys. Yeah.
if this is an ally, can you see past the ally?
I mean, you can. It's.
That one.
He shot at him, but now he's got a giant wolf in front of him.
See these two?
It's dark.
Yeah.
Right where you're at, you can't really see. You can see that there's something behind the dire wolf that's inside the tent entrance, but you can't see it very clear. It would have 3/4 cover. You can move and get a better line of sight on it. If
Okay.
You want.
Yeah, I'll move in.
Okay.
That should be pretty good.
Yeah, right there. He's good.
And then so with that action surge, so I can shoot and then reload.
Okay.
I guess I could shoot because the way that this is worded, and I'll leave it up to you, but reloads can either be before reload score must spend one attack or one action to reload.
Yes.
So if I shoot and reload, I can use an action surge, shoot, and reload again.
So you could, because you have 2 attacks, right?
Right.
So you could, yes.
All right.
Is
That's
action
what I'm going to
surge
do.
Yeah.
What? Much better.
Yes. I was like, yeah. So
Here we
for
go.
his first 2 attacks, for his first actions, first 2 attacks, shoots, reloads, and then action surge, shoots, and reloads again. So first one, are those 2 numbered yet?
All right. Here we go.
7. One of these shooting is 7.
7. Okay, what was it?
15 to hit.
Hits.
It's 21 points of damage.
That kills him.
Okay.
Smears him across the.
Roll a percent die.
44.
44. Okay. So it's the 100. Okay, so it hits him. Or her. It is a girl. As soon as it hits her, like she just falls back, and you see where the bullet went past her and hit the tent behind her. You almost got the guy standing next to her. Not quite.
Okay.
He's dead.
So that other guy's a baddie too?
Yep.
All right. So I'm going to use that action surge. So reload for my second and then shoot again. Let's see. 9.
This is 3rd round, right?
Mm-hmm. Hadn't been many.
16 to hit.
16 to hit.
Hits.
14 points of damage.
Okay. That one is really hurting.
What number?
That one would be number 11.
So I would then get to reload, and I can
Yes.
shoot again on my next turn, right? Okay, that's what I'm going to do.
Yep. Okay. Wolves, and then Owler, whatever Owler's doing. Who's he? Blah, 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 blah.
He's going to blah that guy.
There.
Let's just not do that. Has he had a turn, by the way?
Who?
This dude?
This guy?
Okay, I just hadn't noticed.
Okay.
He hit the guy in front of me.
All right. So he's going to attack the main guy with advantage.
Okay. Advantage?
Pack tactics, baby.
Not a direwolf.
Yeah, direwolves have pack tactics.
You sure?
Got it printed right here. Pack tactics.
The werewolf doesn't. God, that's what it was.
Gotcha. Okay.
I could have sworn I said it wasn't earlier. But yeah.
All right. So that is going to be a 24 to hit.
24 hits.
And he needs to make a strength check to see if he stays up.
I rolled 2 16s.
Okay. When he succeeds, it's a 13.
Yeah.
He still takes 9 points of damage.
9.
Okay. The other one's going to attack the other guy.
Oh.
That is a 21 to hit.
Hits. And he's dead.
Cool. 7 points of damage.
He was already gargling like blood. And he was just yeah. He's like holding his neck as blood was squirting out.
All right, I'm done. Speed of 50, baby.
Speed of 50?
Yeah. Let's see if this works. I haven't done this in a long time.
Relmin, your turn. Yes, Relmin.
I'm going to pop out where I was hidden. And I'm going to, with my daggers, go stab on each of those dudes.
Okay. Okay, the first one.
First one, advantage. And the second one.
The advantage. And we'll get your modifier on damage.
Yeah, the first one is going to be...
Which one? The one that you already tried to hit?
Yes.
Okay. I
Um,
don't know what number he is.
Doesn't have one.
Neither of those have numbers?
Neither.
Either one.
should have.
Oh, one of them.
I hit one of them.
No, we killed that one, I think, already.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Okay.
These ones haven't been hit yet.
Okay. So 11.
18 to hit.
18 hits.
And I get sneak attack on this one too, right?
Yeah.
Says 11.
So this is going to be, on that dude, 13 points of damage.
13 points of damage.
And if he's still standing, he gets booming blade.
He gets booming blade.
Okay. And then the second dude is just a regular roll. That one's gonna miss, I think. That's only an 8.
8 misses.
Okay. And then I know I'm gonna take opportunity, but I'm going to. Sure.
Does a 16 hit?
No, wait.
Yes, it does. One hits English fire.
Yeah. I guess we can run through it.
One of them hits you with their scimitar for 6 points of damage. I rolled a 13 and a 19, so.
I figured I'd probably take something, but maybe not through disadvantage, but it's all right.
The other one rolled a 5 and a 3.
He missed.
Yeah, so you took 6 points of damage as
That's okay.
the one that you didn't hit slashes at you.
He's got booming blade, the one on the in closer to the wagon.
Actually, more. I got it.
And does that
The other one's
thunder damage? It doesn't hit
No.
adjacent things, right?
No.
Okay.
It's loud, but it doesn't hurt anything to him.
If he moves.
If you move, sure.
Yep. Is that your turn?
Yeah, because I can't move the other way because of all that. So yeah.
Yep.
Is that dude dead or just asleep or what?
Sleep.
Okay.
Yeah, he's asleep. There's a guy asleep on the ground, so you don't know if he's good or not. Actually,
Yeah, I don't know, but
he's just asleep. Hasn't been woken up.
hey, I feel his pain. I'm gonna leave him alone.
All right. So that's your turn.
He's still sleeping through all this gunfire.
And go with Lexi. Oh, sweet.
He's got advantage, by the way.
Well, oh,
I'm helping with my.
that's
out.
right. You are.
Yeah.
You went bother. So that's a critical hit.
Yeah.
The first one was a 20. With his. So I guess I'll roll 23.
Max damage plus a fly condition, and a 3 is deafened.
Defend. Okay.
Pops him in
So
the ear.
you cut off his ear for 7 points of damage. I think is what max damage on what he does.
Max
7 points of damage. A scimitar. 1d6 plus 1. Cut his ear off. They're going to attack. That is a miss. That one hits. So one hits him for 2 points of damage. So I'm gonna put an owie. 2 points. Okay. Okay, so that's their turn.
when I put it for the video.
That one is going to jump in the wagon. Yep, she's gonna jump in the wagon. So she's gonna jump in the wagon and wake up those two.
Well, at least we know. I guess if we know it's better than not know. Might be stuff in there we want.
Yeah, I was like,
Might be stuff in there I want.
I'll roll a 5. We'll just duke it out.
Well, I don't care that much. Sure. I mean, I've been buying materials and then handing them out. Hey, do you have a health potion? Here, I want to make sure you have one. Do you have a health potion? Here, carry that. It's true.
This one.
After I give you the health potion.
Jumping out of there. He's gonna stay there.
Oh, speaking of, I forgot.
Ready to attack.
Somebody.
A fail and a fail. They're both freaking drunk. These two are gonna jump out of
Do either of you offer the health potion?
the F behind Peter.
I gave Peter one.
You did.
These
What?
two are
Yes.
jumping out of that
Do you have
number
a healing
G.
potion? Yes.
Number G right here.
Yeah, right there, and that one out of the other number G. Number G. And those three up there are jumping out of this number G next to Strahd.
These 3?
Yep, they're dead. They are. We'll have to change their numbers.
That's
fine.
have to.
Reuse them.
Well, just tell me which ones they are so I can renumber them on my board.
It might be other people.
Yep.
1.
Okay, just in front of the wagon's
To
fine.
get attacked.
10 and 4.
That one right there is going to go around right next to Strahd. He is going to. He's jumping out. Doesn't quite. Did he hear that? He did hear that. So he is going to take a swipe at Strahd That's a miss. The other one on the other side, the archer is going to run up and take a swipe at Madoc. That's a miss. And the archer is going to take a shot at Madoc. Dadgum misses. That's what happens when y'all do that.
Alcoholism.
And those two are going to try to move towards the wolf, and they're going to go one step forward. All three of them. That one is named for Peter. Oh, that's not Peter. Oh. I didn't realize that was Peter. So the one that was next to him probably would have just hit a swing at Peter instead.
He had a
Misses.
roll like a 21 to
Stealth.
Oh, no. He would have jumped forward. That's right.
All right. So he stopped next to me.
He is next to you, yes.
He hasn't left your area yet, though.
He's still adjacent.
Oh, but he was holding his action, though.
No, he's
Oh, he did? Never mind.
Yeah.
I would like to. I have a reaction. If an enemy ends his turn next to me, I can move up to half my movement away.
Okay.
I would like to move around wagon F.
You can move one space.
So you can move one
You can
space
move up
or up. You can climb up onto the wagon.
Oh, because I can't squeeze through there?
There's not a heavy
It's
brush.
heavy, difficult terrain.
20% movement anywhere outside the circle.
Yeah, that makes sense. Let's go ahead and climb up the wagon.
Okay.
Which one?
Blue or black?
F or F?
Blue or black? They're both F.
This one or this one?
Well, I can't see because it says Ben is recording the call. That one right there.
Okay.
This one.
You're on top of that wagon. The other guy is inside that wagon. He went and jumped inside the wagon.
This guy?
Yeah, he's inside. He's hiding. I think that is everybody has gone. Okay.
So this guy attacked Strahd.
Yeah.
These two are attacking me.
They all missed.
Yeah. Well, he jumped out right next to Strahd and swung, and they jumped out and ran to the first guy they saw.
We don't know their alignment. Could kill everybody.
Yeah.
We don't know anymore. They confused everyone. So now everyone's attacking.
They're attacking me.
Yep. Okay, that was their turn, and it is Rectavio's turn. He is going to.
I'll sort you out in a minute.
He's going to run forward and get right next to Luvash and stab him with his sword. 14 plus some to hit.
Rectavio's?
Yeah, Rectavio is. So that's a hit on the first attack, and then on the second attack.
If he moves here, he has a. Oh yeah. If he moved here, he would have advantage on all of his attacks.
Yeah,
Okay.
but Quillian wouldn't.
Oh, okay.
Why would Quillian?
Why would he consider
He
that?
would move there.
It's your choice.
Yeah.
Here?
Yeah, right there. I didn't realize there was a space, but yes, that's where he would move. One was a crit. Okay. So hit both, but one was a crit. So if they both get loot dibs, who gets the loot dibs? 52 if you want to do his crit. But the one that wasn't a crit is going to do 3 points. No. What?
Middle Earth.
Do those two dudes jump
Max
out
damage
right?
plus another roll.
Plus retention.
Piercing. Okay. So 3, 5 plus 7, 15. So 15 points of damage. That's him, right? Where's he at? He has right there. Okay. So he runs over and just stabs Luvash twice in the back with his silver cane sword.
Owie.
I feel like it's a lot later than it is.
His tiger, it's because we've been playing for longer than we normally do. Yeah. His tiger, which I do not think has dark vision. Nope. His tiger is going to run towards those three. Next to, right there. I'm going to attack that guy. And he gets.
Telling everybody, elves are not going to be pleased.
He's going to take a. He's going to. Was that 20 feet?
Yeah, it was.
He's going to make a pounce attack. So he's going to make a claw attack at that guy.
Do those dudes that I hit move or do anything on their turn?
Not yet.
It hasn't had their turn yet.
They have, but they have not. They would run afterwards, but they did not move.
Ranged attacks.
I forgot. They can't see anything.
That's why I stayed in the open. Well, I guess it's
Dark.
dark over there.
It's pitch black right there.
That's why
Yeah, so he
I
makes
wanted
it
him to
miss
follow
as
me
soon
so he
as-
would explode.
Okay.
Oh, but they've been
Tiger.
doing crossbows. So
Madoc, your turn.
get up in the way.
5, 10 movement to there. And then I am going to make an attack roll on the one in the middle facing Strahd.
Okay, you have advantage because you're flanking.
That is, I believe, a 19.
I think we're still in the middle of playing.
To hit?
Hits.
Oh, yeah, hold on.
It hits.
3, 5, 7, 9. It's
More than a 19 to hit. It's good. You hit.
It's super critical. Yeah, I don't know. I'll let you know.
18 plus whatever, so yeah. Plus 6, I think.
Yeah, you're good. So,
I don't know.
stab.
I'm also going to expend 2 of my command dice
Try to hit all three.
to hit all 3. I'm going to do a sweep attack.
Are you gonna do? You have to do 2, or can you do just 1 to hit any that are adjacent?
Per,
One per target that's adjacent.
yeah,
Alright.
so.
Alright.
Just an automatic, yeah.
Yeah.
So, damage. Right.
So you hit, you spin the dice, and then you do damage to all 3.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Do you add a D8 for each one?
It's 1d8 for.
No, I'll go back to it.
So I thought you had to roll for attack against the other 2, but I'm not sure.
No, it is on sweeping attack. When you hit with a melee weapon, you can expend 1 superiority die to deal damage to another creature within 5 feet of the original target and within your reach, equal to the number you roll on your superior die. So the
So
damage
Roll your
is
superior
on the
die.
superiority die,
But you roll to see how many you can.
and they are d8s.
That's
So
6.
a roll damage for the first guy, which did we say a number for him? Number 11.
D8 plus 4. 8 on him.
Number 11, right?
On
I think so.
This
Yeah.
one?
Yeah. 11.
Yeah, he's dead.
okay. And then just a straight D8 on the other 2. 7 on 10.
Means there's 2 11s.
And then 3 on whatever that is.
One. It was 1.
3 on number 1.
Uh-huh.
The second number 1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Number 1.
It was 7 on 10.
Okay. 7 on 10 again.
And I killed 1, so it is 2d6 to heal.
7 on number 10. So he's
More
got 8.
additional.
It's instead of, so you'll replace it. Oh yeah, you
Okay.
got it. You got it. And you get to actually pick. So after you roll it, you can decide to keep what you have or take what you rolled new.
Okay. That was not made clear here, but
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's all good.
it says that I gained 2d6.
Right. Well, and after you roll it, whatever you have, you can choose to replace it or take the new one, whatever the number is. You don't get both. It doesn't stack.
Yeah, they don't stack, so.
They should stack.
It should. That'd be
One
wonderful.
is getting real buff.
Right. Real swole.
Walk around killing cats for 20 minutes and then.
I got 400 temporary hit points.
Still find Strahd.
Yeah, it says in the rules, even if like somebody else casts a spell on you that gives you temporary hit points, you have to still pick which one.
Take whichever one you want to keep. All right. Is that your turn?
Kill a bunch of cats.
That's
I like that idea.
Okay. Bash's turn.
But 7 is still better.
If we lose Madoc and he'll in the middle of the night, we'll know where they went.
He again freaking out because he is
Going on a hunt.
hurting and running and now keeps getting stuff. So he is going to disengage a second time and he is going to try to use his movement to climb underneath the tarp of the tent. To go in there. Acrobatics check. He succeeds. He is now outside of the tent. And that is what, 5 feet?
Jason's me.
He is, but he doesn't know that he is blind.
Yeah.
He can't see you. How many do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
And here's now.
6,
Yeah.
7,
We hear you now.
Baxter.
Awesome.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 19.
Hope it's not the Albert.
Okay. My turn.
That'll work.
Cisco. Sorry, Cisco.
I don't know.
Okay, real quick, because we've rearranged numbers. The ones who have been hit that are still alive are number 8, number 9, number 11, number 10. Get rid of one of the 11s. One of the 11s should be dead. That one then.
One of these was marked 11 before too.
Yeah. So just change his number. 15 and
He
up.
just came out, so he should have full health.
And should have full health. So that's fine.
We killed one. Your shatter killed one, I think.
Yeah, you killed
Yeah,
one.
and then he just
He
walked
came out
of his
as
step,
well. Okay.
Yeah.
yeah. And that one just appeared on the battle screen.
So the only numbers I should have out right now are 1,
The second time?
the second one, but yeah.
That's 1 the second time right there.
4. Or is 4 dead? No, 4 is dead. Is right? 4 is there.
That's I think that's 9.
I think that's a 9. Yeah, that's a
9.
Looks like a 4 to me.
Yeah. I didn't write it, but
Yeah,
four's
dead. Yeah, 4's dead.
dead. Okay.
I wrote that. It's a 9.
Yeah, I have 4 dead right there. So the second one, number 8, number 9, number 10, number 11. Those are all ones that should be numbered.
there's a 3 right here.
The 3, awesome.
Did he get hit?
He's new. He just jumped out.
He just came out, so
Yeah,
he's
wipe
blank.
the 3.
Okay,
Wipe it.
Yeah.
make it 16. Okay. Anything else? There's a 5 right there.
Yep.
17, 18.
That's a 6.
Yeah, that needs to be an 18. 6 is dead.
What about this one? It's not numbered.
19. Sure. That's fine. Okay. Sorry. I was hoping other stuff was going to go down and make it easier, but keep track. So I was like, I don't need to print all of them. Okay. So it is now Mortimer's turn. Sorry.
Okay.
You have 2 directly in front of you.
I know. But he keeps getting attacked over here.
Mhm.
And he's surrounded.
Technically, y'all don't know that he's on outside. I'm the only one who's seen that he's fighting with
Oh,
us.
yeah. And I don't know that I've even seen any of this going
From
on.
where you're at, you would see that there's a big group of guys with weapons drawn.
Okay.
That's all you would see. So you can run over to this spot.
That's a campfire.
I'll run to that one and hit that guy.
Okay. Number 18.
That's been kind of.
Zerran, you're on deck, then Quillia.
That is a 20 to hit.
Hits.
He needs to make a strength check. Take
Takes how much?
7.
7. Okay. He failed.
Ow!
Number 18, right?
That's it. I'm done.
Okay.
I'm going to hurl acid breath. It's a cantrip. Oh, sorry, acid splash. It's acid splash right here. It is.
It's a spell.
Well, no, it's a cantrip. But yes,
Sorry,
yeah.
So
Dex 14 save on those 2 guys.
Does it come out of
it's,
his mouth, or does it come out of
so it's a cone, right?
No. It's acid splash. It's a cantrip. Hurl a bubble of acid. Choose 2 creatures within range.
There's like
They have to be
a-
within 5 feet of each other.
So you can choose them to and not hit him. Okay. That's the save. They both fail.
Awesome.
I was just wondering because Madoc's right there in the middle of them. I was like, you can hit Madoc with acid. So
No.
no, because you can choose 2. So
Yeah, 8 points of damage.
okay, that's numbers
1,
The new one.
the new one,
3,
15?
12? I can't tell.
10? That's a 10.
10.
1 and 10.
The new 1 and 10.
They take 8 points of damage. Number 10 is dead.
The not natural one.
First thing I
And
rolled
number
was
1.
natural.
Okay. Quillia.
And then I'm going to pet the tiger as my.
I do feel like we've begun to
As your
kill
action.
people we shouldn't maybe kill.
I mean, as your bonus. Sure.
I do feel like we've begun to kill those maybe we shouldn't have.
Right there.
It attacked me.
They're attacking us because he said attack everyone, so they're defending themselves now, so we're gonna do too.
And I want to attack him with my axe.
I didn't plan on it.
It is shedding bright light for 20.
Oh.
You can see.
So now you can see.
And
And you are
illuminated.
you are
I
not.
wasn't hit
It's
anyone.
illuminated.
7.
I wasn't stealth anyway. Because I used my bonus.
They knew that you were kind of over there, but
You could have trampled as well.
Fine. I wanted them to follow me. I forgot they
because
could
you
see.
moved into the straight line.
My
Can she
goal was to
run
hit
that
them and have
far?
them follow me.
40. She was here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
okay, just making sure. Just looks like it's more going around.
7 points of damage.
To Luvash.
Mhm.
Okay. Does that include the elimination and everything?
24 for the second hit.
Yeah.
So as you run up, you slash with your first attack, and you cut his head off. Or how do you want to do this?
I'll just cut his head off.
And you cut his head off. Like, just slash his head right off. So Luvash is deceased.
Battle axe makes its first kill.
And so you still have another attack.
Okay, then I'll
You have 1, 2, 3 people adjacent to you.
Oh,
What number is that?
Actually, that's
Unnumbered.
this one.
That one?
Also unnumbered.
Okay.
One kneeling should be numbered because that's the one I've hit.
That
twice.
one is
Hit and put-
We have this one marked as the one you hit.
Oh,
We can swap it.
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
24 to hit this one.
20 hits. Yeah. Number unnumbered 19.
9 points of damage.
9 points of damage.
What number do you want this one to be?
19.
I already have a 19. You
already have
have 19 on this one.
Okay.
Now my bonus
20,
action.
20.
Bonus action.
Okay.
Want to trample.
I think you have to trample one you hit.
Yeah.
You can trample the one you hit.
And you have to move 20 feet beforehand.
Well, she moved 20 feet
Oh.
here, hit Luvash, cut his head off, and then hit the other guy. And so you can technically trample him. So you can trample number 20.
Okay.
Nice.
Does that do damage and and he gets prone? He failed to save if he has to make a save.
He failed his save already.
If he had to make one, he failed it. Oh.
16 to hit.
Hit. Yeah, hits.
Hits.
Okay.
Knocked over if he's not dead.
He's not dead, he's prone.
12 points of damage.
He's dead.
Oh, yeah.
Killing people over here. Put another body down.
Luvash is dead. She cut his head off. And yeah,
Did you trample?
she trampled the second guy. She cut his head off and kept running and slashed and trampled the second guy.
I'd like to lose.
Okay. Okay. And that's your turn.
Peter,
Yes.
you're on top of the wagon.
Turn, you're on top of a wagon.
Can
There's
I
two
try
guys
stealth?
directly below you.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to stealth.
Okay.
Natural 20 on my stealth.
Okay. They don't see you.
You're going.
I've lost place on myself.
You're stealth too good.
I will
Jump and bite his head off.
stealth my bonus action, so I can't reload my hand crossbow. I will. Yeah, I'm gonna jump at him. I still have my silver sword. So
I also have the rapier I gave you as well.
it's the same.
Yep.
I will just jump and actually let's do it. Let's do a bite attack. Let's do my hungry jaws
Yeah.
bite.
Like a velociraptor.
Number 19.
Way too many delicious things laying around. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the hungry jaws.
Okay, go for it.
Appetite has been rising.
Off one of my dice again.
Lizard just works.
19 plus 6
It's-
is 25. And don't remember where I have what that does.
It does damage, and then you take some health.
Yeah.
Damage influx heals, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
It does a regular bite. So D6 plus 2.
Plus sneak attack.
Sneak attack,
D6.
which is 2d6. 5, 10, 11 damage.
Okay.
And I gain Constitution modifier, which is 5. I gain 5 temporary hit points.
Okay. Awesome. So 11 damage?
Yeah. 11 damage.
Okay. So you jump off the wagon and you sink your teeth into this lady's neck.
Delicious.
I know.
How vampiric of you.
How vampiric of you. Okay. Now your turn? Yes, it's your turn.
Pew, pew, pew.
There's people in the dark and people directly in front of you.
Because
Oh, yeah. No, there's no people in the dark.
Lit up everything here.
Yeah.
Pew pew.
So you have
Let's see.
1, 2, 3, 4 people to your left, and one person directly to your right, and then 2 people almost kind of to the right and ahead of you.
You can't
Clowns
see
to the
those,
left of you,
probably.
jokers to your right.
You can't probably see those two inside the tent.
No.
You can see these ones.
1, 2, 3, 4.
No. Not the,
1, 2, and 1.
okay. Yeah, just let the flap of the tent would be obstructing that view, though.
Of the 2 that are in the tent.
In the tent, yeah, referencing.
Yeah. You want to get the one closest to you?
You can shoot him. You can shoot one of them, or you can shoot one of them.
Pew, pew.
Pew pew.
Well, it looks like I got a bunch of homies, the ones that are close. So I'm gonna shoot the ones far away.
Like these?
These.
This is you.
Yeah, I want to shoot the ones to the north of me.
To the west of you?
Over there.
This
Mine
is north.
Fine, north.
That one?
Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
You shoot at the one that Peter just bit. Go for it.
My friend used to always just say,
Oh,
Like,
13
go
plus
north.
9, whatever
Where
this is.
That hits.
Hits.
12 points of damage.
Number 19 is dead.
Get a grip point.
got a grip point.
Reload, and that ends my turn.
All right.
Okay.
I'll take that number off.
All right. What is that, my dog's next?
Yeah.
That's the thing that his class gets. He gets
My turn?
Yeah. Wolves.
This one will attack this one.
Okay. Advantage.
That is a 11 to hit.
11 to hit.
Yeah.
It misses.
This is okay. Next one's gonna bite at him as well. That is a 15 to hit.
15 hits.
All right. He needs to make a strength check. He takes 10 points of damage.
He failed that strength check. 10 points of damage. What number is he?
He didn't have a number yet.
Okay, so 21. How much damage did you do?
10.
10.
10 total.
Okay.
No, I lied. 13.
13. Okay.
What? First wolf miss.
First wolf miss. Okay. Owler's turn and then Relmin.
Owler's gonna keep messing with the dude.
Bother.
Yep, the same dude he's on.
Okay.
I
You did get that set 13 instead of 10. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna chuck my boomerang at that dude that is bothering. Well, in the way, I'm gonna say take advantage. That was crazy. That's boomerang plus 6. Yeah, 21 to hit.
Yes.
And that is a D4. Is it D4? Yes. And sneak attack. Uh, 13 points on number 9.
13 points on number 9.
Yep.
Sure that killed him.
So number 9?
Yep.
He's dead.
Rip.
Lost track.
And then I will move to out there. 5, 10, yeah, 15. And I'll get over Next to that.
That's difficult terrain.
I know I'm stopping there. Right when I hit the edge, and I'm gonna stealth.
And you're out of bright light. That's dim light.
It's still stealthing. Okay, go for it. Is that your turn?
Natural 20.
Okay. You vanished in the brush that you. It's like 2 feet above your head.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So
Their
Barney, which one?
turns. Okay, we're gonna start with Alexi. He's gonna attack this guy. And he misses. She's going to step over top of that one, and then both of them are going to attack that. And that's a critical fail, so let's see if he hits her. Oh, he does hit her. That's also a freaking critical fail. Critical fail. They hit each other. Like, Alexi ducks, and they both swing. And
Natural 20 is on both of those hits. Man.
no, it wasn't. It was a 19 and an 18. So they were very close to decapitating each other. So number 5. Does he?
No number.
No number. Okay.
What do you want on it?
Number 5 should already be dead. Well, is there number 8 somewhere?
Not up.
Up. Okay.
Is that 8?
Call that in. Yeah. Because one of them has already been hit. Oh wait.
There's an 18.
That's an 18.
Oh, I just took off number 9.
Number 9. Yeah.
I killed.
Okay. I guess we've already killed number 8. Moved it. Okay. So we'll.
No, you don't have to be 8.
It's already
That's
dead.
number 1.
22 and 23. Because both of the two that are, I've already used those numbers. So they've neither have been hit yet, but they're both going to take.
And number 5 is 23.
Yeah. So 23 is going to take, where is it? 5 points of slashing damage. And 22 takes 3 points of slashing damage. As Alexi ducks and gets out of the way. This one's going to stand up and take a slash at you as he moves. He pulls out his scimitar. Slash at you. Does a 14 hit your AC? 14 hits. Okay. You take 2 points of slashing damage. It finally hit somebody that wasn't. Yeah. Okay. These are going to jump out. From here, 5, 10, 15, 20 here. You got some friends. Yeah. Attack you. That one, seeing Harpeter's going to turn and shoot at Harpeter. So 1 against Harpeter is a miss. Let's see, a 3 against you. It's a 14, right? So that's a miss. Wait, yeah, that's on. That's a miss. Okay. One of them hits you.
Here?
For 7 points of slashing damage. Oh, that one would have advantage. No. Both of them had missed earlier anyway, so she would miss. All right. Yes, one of them hit you with that. Those ones, 2 are number 11, and whatever's next to 11 are going to attack you. This one's going to go up towards Quillia. That one's going to move towards Quillia. So those 3 are all going to move towards Quillia. Let's start with the 2 with advantage. That misses. And that also misses. Okay, now the 2 without with this. That one is going to be a 12 plus 4, 16 misses, right? Mm-hmm. All of them missed. Those 2 are going to take shots at the wolf closest to them, right there. Yeah. A miss and a miss. That. Oh, and then that one's going to take a shot at. That's also a miss. Everybody misses out of those. Opa. So I should have 6 more coming out.
Thank you.
Can you pull these 3 out behind Yesus? have one more wagon that they haven't jumped out of. Where is it?
I thought they had jumped out of this one.
The one behind Yeses.
Yeah.
Yeses.
Oh,
Yeses.
sorry. Wrong guy.
No, they don't come out of number I.
Number I.
They don't come out of I.
They may not have jumped out of this one yet because
They did.
They did.
Yeah.
That's for that guy.
Ew.
Maybe this
The
one?
ones with the kids.
E.
No,
No.
This one has kids in it. No one's jumped
These
out of
two
it.
have had people jump out of it.
So.
This.
One more behind Madoc. And on either side of E. 2 G's on each side.
All these people were like partying.
Like that?
Well, just
Right. If the ones
Everybody's
that,
just
the
fighting.
ones that just pulled out, if they had numbers on them, take the numbers off so we can redo them. Okay. That is their turn. Rictavio.
That dude still hasn't moved.
No, because
it's over at the end of your turn.
So, yeah, it's over.
That's right.
Yeah, and she came up right there.
Now we're on round
She needs you.
5.
Round 6. Should be on round 6. This is the start of round 6. Rictavio is going to take one step forward and make 2 slash attacks at that guy. Well, first one, he's going to make an attack. So take another attack. That's that gun, Rictavio. A mess. And then his tiger.
He's not drunk.
He's not, but he's still a mess. His tiger is going to
Got one
attack
adjacent.
about that guy.
Probably the one
Turn around
adjacent.
and attack this one.
That one's enemy too. It's already hurt.
Yeah, but he's not
He's
adjacent.
adjacent.
Oh, I thought he was.
And he's going to turn and attack the guy that just jumped out behind him. That hits. Hey, Sabretooth hit somebody. Claw attack. 2d6 plus 15 points of damage, and that one's dead. Just remove him. Did he have a number?
Nope.
Nope. Okay, we're going to call him number 25. I'm missing 24. 23, 24. And we're going to call him number 25.
24 is on.
Yeah.
Oh, you're missing.
I'm on my sheet. I'm missing the number 24. That's fine. We've moved stuff around. I don't care. Okay. That's their turn. Madoc, your turn, and Luvash. Oh, Luvash is dead.
I'm going to continue by swinging here at the one that I've already hit.
Number 1.
I
3 plus
9.
9 miss.
Yeah.
Your turn?
Yep.
Mortimer. Zerran, you're on deck. Then Goliath. Stop messing with stuff, girl.
I'll attack the one I attacked before.
Okay.
Can I figure out if I think he's with us or not?
So the one directly across from you, so you did see that he attacked this one, and they both attacked him, but you haven't seen any other.
What, you've seen the owl bothering this one?
Yeah, you'd also seen an owl bothering the one that.
Okay. Well, I'm going to finish on that guy.
How's your insight?
My insight's actually really good.
Technically,
the owl was bothering that I killed.
The one that he killed.
So he hasn't. He's good about it.
She jumped on top of that dead body, and so he hasn't attacked you, and the other two are attacking him.
But he's attacked me.
No, the other guy,
Gotcha.
Alexi. You recognize him as Alexi.
Right,
He
right.
has not attacked you.
Okay, well,
Just
anyway,
another
hitting that one is a 20.
hits.
He has to make a strength
What
check.
number is he? Can't read it.
He's the one I hit for 13 that time.
That's an 18.
That's going to be 7 points of damage.
He's dead.
That's kind of what I figured. All right, so I see that going on with them over there.
I'm rolling to provoke 3 out here. Yeah, I'm gonna go there. I'll move this because I keep.
So they can take 3 swaps at me.
It takes 3 swaps at you, all at disadvantage. Miss. Miss. Miss.
All right, I'm going to
You
spend.
have to roll a 9 to hit you.
I'm going to do bonus action heal, and then I'm done.
Bonus action heal, and then you're done. Awesome. Zerran and Kulia, what are y'all doing?
I apologize for this. I'm going to cast I'm gonna cast Shatter. Here. And that'll hit
All of them, even.
all of those, including Quillia.
Okay. Because it can get rid of 6 people if it works.
14 con save.
One succeeds.
What did you say?
14.
2 succeed.
That's 21 points of damage.
Okay.
10 on the ones that
And
succeed.
then half on the ones that succeed.
Okay. So I started 1, 2, 3. She succeeded.
Okay.
1, 2 succeeded.
This one.
So those 2 take half. The rest are dead.
And Quillia takes that.
And
Which did I take?
10.
do they have numbers yet?
Yeah, they do numbers.
They do not. Awesome. Okay, so they take 10 points of damage. What numbers? So number 26 and 27.
What's that?
That's probably my nephew. Sounds kind of like Rhett. Okay. Oh yeah, what's your turn again? Like, kind of sounds like Rhett.
They're being
This one first.
The one directly in front of you, number 27. Okay.
Dang, dang.
Math it.
9.
9 misses.
2 plus 11?
Wait. Nope, 13. 13.
There you go. That hits. 2 plus 11.
Seriously, as long as you don't roll a 1, you're gonna hit.
Wait.
That's
You have a plus 11 to
7
hit.
points of damage.
7 points of damage. He's dead.
Already a plus 7.
Next one
It's
hits.
plus 4 because of.
With a 20.
That's a deal.
You have to do something to move.
Okay.
Second attack.
Second attack.
29.
29 hits.
No.
8 points of damage.
8 points. He's dead.
After the shatter.
Oh, I didn't mark all
Shatter
the
help
bodies. Just another dead
Draw a
body.
bunch of
there,
red.
Okay.
You
there, and there, and
Just
you were
along.
standing on one.
There's actually another one. There's like 3 dead bodies in that area.
Yeah.
That you've already killed. On top of
Piling up.
Okay. Is that,
Jumping out of the car.
Peter. It's
All
really
right.
hard for me to not say Peter when I say it.
Peter.
So we just are killing everybody now?
Evidently.
If they're, yeah, I mean,
This dude already shot at you, I believe.
that guy shot at you. He's
Yeah.
10 feet in front of you.
Yeah. I will.
Daddy River stab stab.
That's where I dropped my other sword. So I will just. Picking up is a bonus action, isn't it? Or movement.
Part of your movement,
Pick it up.
to pick it up off the ground, you have to, has to be a bonus action.
All right. Well, then I won't do that. I will just attack him with the sword I have out.
Okay.
Is he right next to me?
He was 10 feet away.
If you move forward 1 space, he's next to you. Which you can move 1 space.
Yeah, you can only move 1 space right now anyways.
Well,
Except for the train.
yeah, I'm gonna do that then. Just try to hit him.
Okay.
Technically,
What number is he?
move out of it, and then you can move this way.
Well, it would take.
13 hit.
Yeah.
13 hits. What number is he?
16.
Okay.
8 damage,
Okay.
and that is all I will do.
Okay.
I will put my crossbow up, and that'll be it.
As part of your movement. Okay. Can I have some apple, please? I want the apple touch.
So did you want me to roll an insight to see if I can determine whether or not they're fighting us or not?
Yeah.
Is that what you wanted me to roll?
Oh, wait. What's your passive insight?
My passive
Pretty good, right? Like 16?
is 16.
Insight plus 2.
Yeah. You're pretty sure Alexi's not, he's defending himself from them. You don't think he would attack you, but you're not sure.
What about the other 3? Am I sure on
The 3 that
those?
just jumped behind you?
Yeah.
They were attacking you.
Well, that I know, but If it's
With that insight, you would assume that those who are loyal to Strahd will probably just kill those who weren't loyal to Strahd. And y'all.
Okay.
Those who aren't loyal to Strahd, if they are going to attack, are going to defend themselves and probably only defend themselves.
okay, all right, fair enough.
Does that make sense?
Oh yeah, in that case, I won't move. Then stay there.
Your last turn.
Yeah, which it doesn't change anything. They all missed, so
Oh,
I'll just stay there because I'd rather them hitting me than him.
gotcha. Yes, this is your turn. Oswald.
It don't change nothing.
You got two adjacent to you.
Still there. 3.
One's adjacent, one's
One
next to him.
adjacent to you, right behind you, and one right next to him. They just jumped out of a wagon with weapons drawn. And Rectavio's tiger jumped out and tore one to pieces. There should be a dead guy right next to the tiger.
Well, Rictavio's tiger's a racist, so
What?
He said Rictavio's tiger is racist because Rictavio told them that his tiger was trained to hunt down evil Vistani.
Oh.
And he can tell Vistani based on smell and loosely the way they are dressed.
Interesting.
But it's a pretty racist tiger. Good point.
Yeah.
he's a racist tiger.
That's profile.
I'm gonna try something.
If you can believe Rictavio, he goes after evil Vistani, not just
Which he
Vistani.
considers all of them.
No, he said not all of them are, but most of them will be.
Those three are
Okay,
okay.
he's large, so he does take up all 4 of those.
I have never.
I have a black.
What racist would say?
All right, I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna point my rifle at those two.
Your rifle?
I'm gonna hold my action.
Oh, yeah, your pistol's broken.
Well, that guy's one of the good ones.
Still pretty racist, man.
I'm gonna hold my action for if I'm gonna be attacked or if they're going to start attacking us, and I'm going to say, let's see, what could I say?
Technically, they are in the zone of truth right now.
I would like one.
So are you.
Please.
Um,
No.
you wouldn't know this, but both of them have failed.
Gosh, okay.
So they can't lie to you. But you don't know if they can lie to you or not. You can't lie to them either.
Those who work with Strahd will face the cold bullets of death. Come and get it. And that's what I'm going to leave.
Okay, so that's what you say as you point your rifle at them. Okay. All right. Direwolves, and then Owler, and then it's you, Roman. Direwolves. Psst. Come on, Direwolves.
They didn't get up.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
They both just took a swing at you, and he was down, so no, he
First
didn't.
one's attacking that one.
With advantage, because he's prone.
Yeah, we got it anyway.
Okay.
That hits.
Okay. That's number 18.
Yeah. He takes
That's
7
17.
points of damage.
Let me 17.
That looks like 12. 21.
21. Okay, that makes more sense. He's dead. I was like, 18's already dead.
Right, and then he's gonna.
It's almost been a minute since it started.
Move up to there.
Yeah. This is
We'll shift there. Okay.
almost.
Next one's gonna attack him.
Okay.
That is it's higher.
Hits. That's 22, right?
I don't think he's numbered.
Unnumbered.
Unnumbered? Okay, so 28.
That one's a 7. Actually, he doesn't have to move there.
And he's
He has to make-
yeah. I fell. He's prone. Alright.
28.
Yeah. 40. Two. I'm done.
I stole his apples.
Oh, he's prone. You know what you said?
Yeah, he's prone.
Got these apples for free.
Howler's bothering that dude that he's by. I'm gonna step forward and throw my boomerang at him. Yoink. Boomerang. Definitely hits. 19 plus 6. 25 to hit.
Hits. Number, what, 22, 23? I don't know what number he is.
22.
22.
10 points of damage.
Okay.
Is he dead? After his buddy stabbed him?
Yeah. Your turn?
5,
That was with sneak attack and everything?
10. Yeah, it was a very good roll. 15.
I don't think you have that much movement, do you?
25.
You stepped out of that.
Are you using your bonus action to move too?
No, it wasn't. I mean, is it still not 5 just moving out of it? Or is it
Moving out,
take
that's when you take it.
Yeah, moving out of the space is when you take it. So
Then I'll just go back and hide again.
their turn. We're gonna go with Alexi first. He's gonna get hit with a boomerang and 6.
All that matters.
That's a miss. And then they're both gonna take a swipe at him. That's a miss. And that's a critical fail, so he's gonna take a swipe. And that's a 6. That's so he ducked again, and she slashed his throat, and he's dead.
Good job.
If you want to roll crit chart on her, that's fine. But she's not getting loot dibs. Doot libs. Doot libs.
They are drunk.
They are drunk. These three are going to attack you, Mortamer. That's a miss. That one's a hit.
Yeah.
And that's a miss. So
last turn.
this one hits you for 6 points of slashing damage. Number 16, I think, is going to take he's going to drop his light crossbow and pull out a scimitar and try to hit you, Peter. Miss with a 14, I believe. Misses. Prone number 23 is going to take a swipe at that guy. That's a miss.
These two are still.
Yeah, those two are going to take a swipe at you. That's a miss. And 14, 18 hit?
18 is
It hits.
AC.
So one hit you for 7 points of slashing damage.
No, there goes my temporary.
I'm gonna have to play something else.
Oh, there went that
You
shield.
want that one? It just takes a long time to.
I gotta stab another one.
She's two running on both of them.
I'm running out of cats. In
Two
the
of those two. When you say that, they kind of glance at the direwolf and look back at you, and Yesus. Forgot, not you. Yesus. So when you pull your rifle at them and you tell them if they're working for Strahd, they can feel the cold of your bullets. They look at the direwolf and then they rush you. So the one she can't actually get closer to him.
Yeah, those
They can
both
shift.
shift.
So they both shift, yeah. So they're both gonna take a shot. You take a shot at them. First one misses you. Second one misses you, and it would have perfectly succeeded if it had disadvantage. So many 20s that are just wasted.
14 plus 9 to hit.
Hits.
Don't get drunk, kids.
Whichever one's right there, the girl. Yeah.
14 points of damage.
14 points of damage. What does she have a number?
No number.
No? Oh, awesome. Okay. Number 29.
Is it dead?
No. Hurting. Really bad.
And I'm
Like bleeding
gonna-
profusely from the neck as the bullet splashes through.
I'm gonna. Can I back up? I lost.
They don't have numbers, but
I'm going to hang up and come back.
Yeah, go for it.
okay. So I should have a number 1, right behind Madoc.
Yep, that's it.
And reset the camera.
Okay, just been hit. I should. What is the one next to that one? By Madoc.
Nothing.
Behind Madoc, there's a number 1, and then what's next to that one?
What'd you do?
1, I think this is unnumbered. It had one on it, but it looks like it's wiped off. It looks like a one.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Well, let's see. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10 left.
The world.
Killed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Dwarven Forge battle camp.
Drone the view of the camp so we can see the battlefield.
12.
Owls covering.
Y'all have killed 19, and y'all have 10 left. So yes, that is right. You just have to get the right numbers to them, because I have some that don't have numbers.
Oh no.
Okay. All right.
That's how much came out.
Okay. So that was their turn. Rectavio is going to take 2 swings. Advantage because they are prone, so that's a hit. And a hit. Okay.
Does the first one kill it?
They've been hit once, so probably.
What number is he? 28. 28. This first one doesn't, but the second one does.
That is dead.
That is dead. That's his turn. Tiger's going to take a claw attack at that guy. That hits.
29.
You want Rectavia removed?
Oh, yeah, Rectable will run out towards the outside of the tank. This speed is 30.
I mean, he would have seen that guy from there and his tiger.
No, he'll actually turn and kind of glance when he comes out. He'll turn and see that Blue Ash is dead, and then what is he gonna do? Because he can't get to anybody. He'll kind of glance back there and he'll just stop. That's his movement.
Oh, he doesn't need to get to anybody. He just killed somebody. He can't attack.
Can't attack. So he went around, saw that Luvesh is dead, and stopped. Now he's looking for his next target. Tiger Dills. What was that? It was 2d6 plus.
One, because 29 of them had 14 points already dealt to her.
Pretty.
Oh, is that number 29?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's dead.
Yeah, 2d6 plus 5.
Yeah, dead.
So 7 minimum.
So 29 and 28 are both dead. Okay, that's their turn. Madoc, it's your turn. You have 2 on right behind you.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack the first one, which is the one with the crossbow here.
Okay.
I've already attacked before.
Yep.
I missed.
Okay.
It's 9.
Again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Good times.
Good times.
Shift around and get you some advantage, buddy.
Mortimer.
All right. We'll just make our way down the list. I'll attack this one first.
Okay.
It's a good turn.
That is a 21 to hit.
Hits. It's a strength save, right?
Yeah, strength save.
Fails. 14.
What number?
Yes, 14.
30?
10 points of damage.
17. I don't think we have a 17. I don't see a 17.
10 points of damage.
10 points. Okay. And 10 points hadn't taken any damage yet. 17 hadn't.
All right. And I'm going to go ahead and heal again.
Okay.
It's your turn.
Zerran.
Sweet. Acid splash here. Catch both of those. It's
Okay.
Dex 14.
Export. So fail. Fail.
9 points of damage.
Damage on number 1 is dead.
Wonderful.
Number
Unless you gave
so
me
15.
number 15.
Yeah, number at 15. I don't see a 15 out there. And 15 hadn't taken any damage yet. So it was 9 points of damage.
Mhm.
Okay. 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 And that's your turn. Quilia, what you doing? You have nobody to attack.
Surrounded by pirate bodies.
That Sharon killed him.
There's a ton of people here, and he's got a rifle drawn on this guy. But there's guys back here that you can see.
Should I do those or this?
Let's see.
What are you going to do?
I'm
You're calling me.
not telling you what to do.
I'm pointing But she can't see me because I rolled 24 stealth.
Is that guy bad?
Yes.
You already know.
There's an owl swarming around.
An owl swarm around and
Hit
Relmin.
with advantage. And it's
Number 20. What number?
There's no advantage unless she.
I already used it
12?
unless it's continually.
No,
It's like
it's
12.
for the next person.
I've already used the advantage.
I think it's a 22.
Technically, I had advantage anyway. Though,
15 hits.
He's an ally. Then it was
The next attack is what gets advantage.
Anyway.
10.
It's a 22.
I should have
10
Dead.
points of damage.
It's 22 and she
Yeah, it's dead.
Okay.
on your first hit.
Now, is
That's
that
fine.
another dead body under it?
Yes.
You can move 5 more feet.
You've been standing there long enough. Your passive perception is 16. You would have noticed that Relmin was shooting at this guy, not the other guy, and that guy has been trying not to die by the the dead bodies around him. So you would have enough passive perception and insight to think, oh, if he attacks me, I'll attack him, but right now I'm going to go to somebody else that's attacking my buddies.
Okay. I guess that's one. Do I know how much he's down?
Does he look like he's bleeding or anything?
Is she attacking?
She's gonna heal.
Yeah.
Oh, that guy.
Healing. Yeah, you know him. That's Lexi. He was the young boy. He's like a teenager.
She wasn't there for
Oh, no, she wasn't there for that. Yeah. But this is a teenager, whereas the other ones were all adults. He is young. He's not a child, but he's a youth. So yeah. You don't. He's bleeding.
Okay.
And so you can try if you want to heal him. Is that what you're trying to do?
5 points. How much?
Okay. He can take 2 of those. You heal him for 2 points. Okay.
Okay. I am my turn.
It shows good faith to the elves.
Okay. And that's your turn. Awesome. Peter.
Yep.
Yes, it's you're on deck.
This same guy's right there. I'm just gonna hit him again with the sword.
Okay.
No, maybe. It's 9. That's gonna
miss.
All right, I am going to pick up my sword.
Okay.
That's me.
Yes. You got a person directly in front of you, but they're adjacent, so a ranged attack is at disadvantage. I forgot earlier, and I didn't worry about it because I was done.
You use the grip point and try to shoot him anyways, just regular.
Okay.
13 plus 9.
Hits. Does that one have a number?
Points of damage.
No, it does not.
16, it's dead anyways. Whatever number it was.
Freaking butthole. Reload my next action and I'm done.
Thank you.
2, 3, 4, 6. Oh, Octavia will be happy.
Right, no kidding. Holy cow. So with the city, they didn't like him either.
Okay. Direwolves. Yeah, the guy that you've been trying to hit just got his neck tore out by a direwolf. Bother. Who is he bothering?
Oh, he's going to.
It's your turn, by the way.
Did he notice if these ones are attacking? Oh yeah, they're attacking.
They're attacking Mortamer.
That be
okay.
That's my turn.
Yeah.
How much move does it take me to move from there to there then? To get out of that?
It's a 20th of your speed. You have a 25 foot.
A foot?
So you can go 5 feet.
It takes 20 feet to move that far.
20 feet to move that far.
Every foot of movement requires an extra 4.
Extra 4.
So that's 20 feet.
Can't move. I mean, that's my movement. I have 25 feet.
So you have to move another 5.
I can move 5 feet, yeah, but that gives me more. So,
These guys asleep. You can still hide behind him.
I want to attack somebody, but they're all over here. And I'm too short to see over all the things that are way taller than me.
Just use your action to move.
You can bonus action move.
I could bonus action move. That's true. There's none.
So you go 5.
No, it's 25.
No, 20.
20.
25.
25.
25. 10.
15.
20.
You can't go under him because you can't end in his. Wait, no, he's large. You're small. You can't end in his space though.
Space.
Yeah.
But, okay, if
You
I
can
go,
probably see by to the guy standing over there.
25 and 5, 10. I'm trying to get somewhere where
That's
I
a
can.
fire.
It's a fire. It's still lit. Okay. Can I see that dude from there?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm throwing my boomerang out.
Okay.
He's being bothered.
Yep.
Yeah, it's 23.
Hits. What are you doing?
Eating.
Oh.
You didn't want to do it in here.
12. Oh, those already on the clock. Huh? 12 points of damage?
12, yeah.
What number does he numbered?
He's not numbered.
He's not numbered?
I don't think.
Okay. He's dead anyways.
Okay.
He's dead.
The coffee.
It is a lot of coffee. And I'm happy about it.
Yes, we should have 1, 2, 3 left. Other than these tall guys. Like that are inside there.
Where's this?
Over here, 15.
Oh, I didn't see one laying down.
The 15
Yeah, it's 15.
and the one laying down and the
The
one.
17.
So 15, 17,
No,
Yeah, not named.
16.
Okay. 16. 15.
Those are the ones I don't have marked off.
Oh, we had a 16. He died. I killed him a couple rounds ago.
Okay.
That's all right. I don't think it matters.
It doesn't matter. Yep. Okay. So
Does it
your turn.
You don't even matter. You have to get a number.
There's not many.
So we're gonna
left.
make him number 16 though. So number 15 is taking a shot at Madoc. That's gonna miss. Number 16 is Mortamer. That's gonna miss. Number 15 at Mortamer is also gonna miss, and he is going to stand up. They all miss, but he stands up. Octavio is gonna run over to that guy and take 2 swipes at him. A hit and a miss.
Maybe one more space, he'll get advantage.
Oh. Still a miss.
Mine just popped up 10%.
Mine is on my.
Turn your bright.
And 6 points of damage. That's number 15, right?
So I could.
He's dead.
I forgot. How does it work?
Turn the brights down to half.
Okay. What else? Okay, Tiger's turn. Oh, number 15's dead. Tiger's gonna not do anything. He doesn't know what's going on. Everyone's dead is all you can tell. Madoc.
Might move over by his master.
He'll move over there. Number 15's dead.
Oh, he is?
Yeah. Tiger won't stand in the fire though. He's smart enough. Actually, he'll come around here towards the noise. Yeah.
Okay. So dashing is a bonus action, is that how that works?
No, it's for rogues it is. So you can. It would be an action to move a second time.
And then I could still use a bonus action.
Can I what?
But but any bonus action, unless you have one that says as a bonus action you can attack.
Yeah.
You can't make an attack.
It's part of the attack otherwise.
No. Once it's made, it's there.
I mean, there's 2 left. They're probably going to be
I
dead.
mean, obviously, I can elect to not have it throw in areas, but once it's done, it's done.
We're killing Strahd.
If it's really you, tell me when my birthday is. So,
So you can move all the way over there, you just can't attack, but that gives them advantage. Okay. Your turn.
That is.
Mortimer, your turn.
I'll attack the one I attacked before.
Okay, the one that just stood up. Okay.
Because I get advantage now. Yay! Pack tactic. Oh, that may still have missed. That is a 13.
Hits.
Yeah.
That's a number or something. I don't know.
Which one?
17.
The white one. 17.
That is 14 points of damage.
Dead. Okay.
And
Run around that one. Okay. Zerran.
That's me.
Yeah. Nobody that's that's not in your group or is in line of sight of you.
Correct. I guess I'm gonna walk over here to. I don't know. I'm gonna look in this wagon.
What does it say? What's the number?
G.
G.
GG.
Okay. You open that wagon.
I'm gonna put my lights inside and brighten them up. So I can
Still
see.
looking like Strahd, huh?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Come join me in the darkness.
Number G.
Wow.
What's that? If you look in, there are some beds and some tables. There's some different like gear in there. There's nobody in there. The table was covered in playing cards. Looks like they were gambling.
Is there any money on the table?
No, but there are bottles. There the bottles of wine, or like empty bottles of wine, stuff like that.
All right.
No money.
Are they like gyms around here?
And I guess I will. Still got movement. 1, 2, 3. I'll stand here so I can look in the next wagon on the next turn.
That's an F, right?
Yeah.
It will be.
If I go right here.
When I look,
Can you move your lights again like that? Or would they still be where you moved them?
I thought it was.
they're just following. I mean,
Is it a free action to move them or a bonus action?
I shouldn't move them.
And they can only go so many feet.
as a bonus action.
Yeah.
The lights.
20 feet, so yeah, they wouldn't be.
They're inertia.
But there's also 4 of them, so.
Yeah.
However you want to go.
However you want to do it. If you wanted to say some went there and some went on ahead at the foresight.
Split them up if you wanted to, but.
There.
Okay.
Do I get trampled for that?
No.
No. Where was she?
Unless you're on through the fire.
Here, and she would have had to go.
5, 10,
Yeah, you could have.
15.
You may not.
You would have had to step outside of this.
Okay.
I don't know that you
I
would need it.
attack
You want
with my axe.
Well,
Attack is a natural 20.
Hits.
So it doesn't matter.
What number is that? What did I say?
But
16, right?
what you decide. Yeah.
Honestly.
Roll a percentage.
78.
78 points of didn't know. 78 is the percentage.
78 is
A little bit early.
max damage plus plan condition.
Okay, max damage. What's your max damage?
It's poisoned.
I'm gonna say condition is dead.
14.
14. Okay, that's dead. Just making sure she had enough
Incapacitated.
enough damage. Okay. And that's all of them, right?
Oh. The smell of this campground is horrendous.
And we are going to end
Slept through the whole thing.
initiative.
Thanks for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe.